agriculture, they have mining, they have everything, you name it, they have it. Am I right or wrong? When you have a true leadership, which we have nothing, but we have everything because we have the right leadership. That's the only thing you need, a right leader for your country, not corruption.
What about the teeming youth that were unemployed? Look at the kind of disease scattered across the country. For various constituencies, ask your own party people. Go and ask.
Good evening, Ghana. It's Sika on the Fire One Political Show. Good evening, Ghana. It's Sika on the Fire One Political Show.
Good evening, Ghana. Greetings to you wherever you are in this world. We are really pleased to be back with you. It is a beautiful Saturday out here in the Rockies. If you're joining us now, we have so many issues going on, and we're here to discuss, to learn, to inform, and educate. So please do share, like, and follow on Facebook and YouTube. Stay tuned. We'll be with you.
Good evening, Ghana. It's Sika on the Fire One Political Show.
yebo sai ne se sua wuri ni ne mudi aya kosua ne wa manone no ye nyankopon se emra so se ye di ba ye my Ghana mu be kire ne nchiri masunya ahoto enti Ghana ma ye wa manone nyina ye nka ye homomo ai sadi ebe ya ye da ye sui betumi abemu ye di ni mudi ni nya satna kwa sumu achedodo awa di efri o mai mu kwa manone no sauna da so wa enko bebiara na ra wosam krewo mu ni se ye ni anu ma ye fenso so de kwa manone no bebre no na hwere won kwa esne wona okodro ye nyankopon se enko aso na ye
Well, ohawe wahwa edi bebre etubata if you mind Ghana mu. So how no da so ho enko baby ya. So ni me ya adwende ya ene ye share today's stream no. Na ye hwe kwan befa so na yetumi aboa Ghana aban ni amamuo. Omo tumi solve all the issues in Ghana. As I say, President Kufuor in the first term, Okoshia French president, then they were willing to help Ghana and Africa. But as more kind of say, to handle more own issues. And then Yamiado Morane the 4-year series, Ghana 4 as a man and that chance. Washani second term, I say. Now what we are back again in France. Eko pacho South Africa for eka omudi nyina yemfa ncho. Na menim sanke no abeso okeke. But instead more borrowing, going for more loans. Loan nso a waje very good. Menim sanka de beba beboa development of the country. All the schools out in Ghana, it seems like the remote areas, the villages, the countries and other stuff, no, they don't matter. And the 21st century Ghana, in form is there. Eda so young kunya, ewo mapampemu, edeko just to get education. Says coming to me towards that, but instead it is going for a bank. Seems like all the banks or financial institutions in Ghana, no, they're no longer operating, or there is something going on, so we need another bank. We're here to find out more, so let me welcome Sly so we get things rolling. Hello, Sly.
Ska
Apomu.
Nyamiado wada sushi.
Yede nyamiase. So ni mbe adwen yema me okuahwi anwumo boy so how a etata yen e wo my Ghana mu I di bebre etu bata so how no da so ho enko ba bia woni yema me adwen
Papa ska usha Africa I said the West Africans need to go up. Oko to say a bit is South Africans man, among said to come be Scanner more South Africa. Now most South Africa need to go school and work or we are no about. Because the economy was set up to the point say Nipano wa no mfaswa and then here's what to coin. Because the way Opebiano when your mind Abano they put some structures down to the point say na oma timamufo hoto we are some be again but up to date kura you can find some South Africans go catch us ombra make metra be ejum be catch us ombra o catch us Holland o catch us France o catch us Germany o catch us England uncle why because economy aye emano na economy no eboa no a lot of West Africans they took our baby can't be anywhere Europe or West Africa even North America here in fact Skadana Mama Kwami Minne Cassis or Peru. Not Peru. Very good. Now we sound said, yeah, no, you won't. I told all your Juma.
Or how I did it. If any mem no penny. Recently, there is a documentary that I watched. Some of our brothers from Ghana. First, near Phil say Biana, Omomo Free, South America, and Nante, America borders, a Beseke, Solomon stuff. But to the extent, say, you be a few African countries are risking their lives coming through to South America country, Nibi. And Nantifiho, if you ma eba. Couples, we are Ghana for. If I tell you this, you won't believe it, but it's happening. Risking their lives. All because say crow mufimo, how near tata omno, it a swore. And call baby, it's a small candidate, me no ya dream pa.
Measure a lot of YouTube, you can find a lot of. And I go, you can find a lot of documentaries about this sea guy, especially from Spain. They gathered the borders on the sea. Now, now nipa you rescue one. Now, summer, I've corrected you how we now 1 year, or 3 years. You correct one and so far one. You found one, this said the oxygen so. And Southern Korea survival, a beam map. Now, the most sad thing, now, I am a robot said. Obi oneni kunu ana oneni yere ane ne manyina scanning so afa won there's a lot of people are epo aswaro the Africans are epo aswaro wo mu a ye hu o worried about ebi o ha busafo no bi kura bi fi se bi o ma be governors of America eso obi nya America ebi o ma disappear ye hu ka be fa so allocate to wo. Because nobody can even trace maybe a free here and maybe ending no obi ehu say wutie conform ma fa akofa Tripoli e dia ba fa desert ni so aska e dia be pie Europe near years ka o reba because I can't remember one guy in South Africa Harry ska so bow story no a oto sa na was egu I was say pa na egu to the point say kwabrani to me do point biska. The only thing I bet me their survival, our desert in the sun. Eh, one cast, seven fracture, one cast out Johnson.
Wow.
To the point that this old Johnson one no. Because union should even know. It young man no said ya how no a see woman no. And yeah, man, a be man said a penny for us, I get mine scar. I quite say what if I caught to what years. And said the Akataphone is a kind of yet ha you ye ko so a Samaria yebewu and then sad and yanko prekomuku ya sebia what is an is yakwe. In Japan say obi a wa bibi man bia no sabi to ko school post or ya jumo. Ska you can imagine say anyone ebe won say obi ye bank manager pa so pa ka chen say America kwan bi obi da bank manager na to aba America.
Boy.
Obi a headmaster what in the Banglo. School card be fan koye o pass any bank catch in America ayi green card abeto e dey man obi headmaster na to America because the system no asset it up to the senses ka want to kwa unyi.
Wow.
And then yes anya no kura so because obi o ha wutie na no asem a the reason we do kwan a na se we tu kwan obi o so we tu kwan yes ka wonti ase obi o so we tu kwan ka di obi di kwan na ho. And the next any pan assessor with 2 kwan. But the question is say, a GNT and a yenti mean fixes up with sky and that and a be made 2 kwan. And then that and make us say you couldn't gather you 2 kwan. You 2 kwan and that Kabia you 2 kwan. Since I'm no cassis here, I do Monday by 6 o'clock no big American embassy with the level quantification. America, Obi of Britain, Obi of UK, Obi of France, Obi of Germany, you July every single day from Monday to Friday. If we with the video, with the camera could now headline no say the tinting city. So can afford to do a year purpose idea to Koya or
wow.
What I say? It costing is a me to point.
Okay. So Memo Apostle. Ubi say dentin ne maye tukwan pese ye hwe this video I'm not going to talk about it till say yeah, yi kakra, then we'll talk about that. Alright, so this video is basically the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources in Ghana, Okwa Pro, this week, Ghana. In Sase mining areas, eastern part and the western part of Ghana, Bibiomu mining, and so all you saw in Ghana Sase, Nipadasani, and Yamuane, and obi ofi baby for na beye na mum Ghana for na eno money foreigners ni bi etumi asay Ghana asase to this extent. No be some say Ghana na adwuma fofo bie ni ho e ka mine ne ho omo magigi concession minimum kwan omo faso tu no se omo nso kwan omo faso ebini a this is the state Ghana land nia no no be say nchirima no den na ye ja mom ana den na ye chere the next generation. That's what I always say yeah, and taking measures now ebedu baby ni Ghana and sas and it will caved in wonam hwa na ebuogum will have sinkholes all over the place. Why? Because some group of people decided to do this to destroy the land. Ebedu baby ye nsuo nom yensas ye dua ye famine was so ye nya enfanye because you destroy assassin nyina. We are Ghanaian now, so you have to be real concerned about these issues. Ekoso ewo Ghana. Sly.
Media commentary, and then he was saying, sir, we are enemy to ourselves. We are enemies to ourselves. Ska nya obi ne fra bontin na ye ya na ye hu abro. And then the question is even if these illegal miners no crampon, if they are paying tax to the government in Kiskabetraman, but they are not paying tax. They just invaded the land. No man messing up. We are no more jahoko. As I can see the city way. You would say so. A dear party bit my also. A dear party bit my also. You say ye people also so. How much involved? Scarcely here. Now, coming to me that in one me just say, is that the word illegal money? I know quantity the word that mean here. I just will be chairman here. If they say something is illegal, Ghana dear, chase to me here.
Illegal dear, Ghana dear. Okay.
The opposite.
So it meaning illegal, alright?
Legal.
So why do they use the word illegal or Ghana, but meanwhile they are still doing it?
That is the question. You're talking about illegal mining. Illegal means nobody have to even step on the land to the point of even putting excavators and those things our home. But Ghana the illegal. Now confa to excavators jabigo. Ska you must say we want a bro. Ska society where kosu say yan so a say ya na ye ka say yakoye nkwa o anya ya enchirima ba ya nkwa bebre ebedu mrebi no sanya nanka abrafo no ba no bohu say the slave trade no bohu mpanifo no say the bohu obi awo eso ugina wa nipa na aka wo say me mo aba mo fa me nyakoa because obi apo from enemy sky ya rabosem. These are some of the things. Imagine say obi ne mame ne papa afu ni ayi nsi. Anka afu tick farm, cocoa farm, kube coconut farm. Like farm bia a farm. Nipa ebi kura ne wahwa adedi ahwe ne mama ne madia ko school.
Why head we say ya asase no.
Osore no paso wo kwa asase so a ye di tu ogina ho. Na ye tu. Ano wan kama for no wan. Asambe ma obekama na asambe ma ni tubi. Ohine obekama na ohine ni tubi. DC o tubi. MP o tubi.
Neto onya sama wan na bekama no.
Wan na bekama no. Why na bekama? So wan na bekama? Discuss a video here we ring na I will say proko na de ya dada keke ska. Now I love and I respect you nana. They are no so too. Asemo kind. What's your kind of yen Nicolamayo? Ye titi na anya require 30%. Yen mama to Ghana say, Oma would to go. It's Argentina young Cosanco phone ho. Nasabi ye mom coco. Casa munyai. Mwanya ya betimo. Ska, there be others the first time. Say I'm from Yanisca Buto Mubwa. Now we only minister no crown no mere lance and no crown ni betu.
Yeah. We see adani en kan say mom kokko say wo mom ye no umunyai. My video we near her say you benya answers to data. I think the video is not ready yet. So we'll get that ready and we'll go back to it. But before our video ni be ready no. So also say ya mom kokko say omunyaya enya dia omubejai. It seems like okono no omabobia and it's not working. All right, Koso.
And about worse, it's by action. Yeah, recently I saw what the task force they are doing. I salute them. Ska omukoko do is we did that too. We are one ye did that too.
And then they do boy ya bomb nursing and you sing na ya okay.
Mommy, I'm baby. We are to confako we are confako we are. I'm baby. Because I didn't know illegal. Why would you say illegal?
Okay, let's watch this.
We don't want the mining here. Is that what you want? That's what you want. Because we don't like the mining in our community. We don't want the mining in our community.
And I mean you watch it and I mean Chelsea. Church assembly no ese pompe mine ye mu ye nyina ye hu trying to give money back door and this money we don't like it, so we don't even want your presence here. Yeah, because we don't want your presence here. Because you say you manual and we have evidence. Opening, there were evidence. And I'm telling you, community they charge no more they come at you. Let nobody blame anybody. I mean that point there, we must make it very, very clear. Let nobody blame anybody. Let nobody blame anybody. Operational permit, money operational permit. So you cannot come here and be working here. If you are the country director, send this to your bosses. We don't like the idea of you people coming to mine here. I know they are impaired.
Well, you see, if we two and such a nipa, I just said, I didn't some. Nay, channel and some wajiatum. So come for a walk or no, say, and yamia, yachin cross here and a pen and buy. Boy, a foot to I had a magana phony be. Just still I'm saying, no, they don't do it. So they're not as a number to swam mojiday. Sly.
She said you no work on. But me, I like the idea I like the approach. I'm approaching you okay, but I don't like it.
Why not?
Okay, I don't like it to the sense it's coming there and ye casasum. What you say? And then and ye casasum. As we are car from last year between me. And the time I come go do yan one, no much woman. Just arrest them. From corner sentence 2-3 years, 5 years. What you say? Like they're saying, no, if the committee in charge here, sky idea there, you 22 number 2. What's that? But also say they know anado, no mutu anado. What I say? Now they don't do in the daylight because all in the task force member man. But anado no mutu. Yeah, we say, is it right? Obia sas, are you right? What could my be a sas so? Then what to trust us I am. What I said, Uber compran in the chrome hole. Or no, any chrome no. But what could be chrome? Assas so. I know what was assassin. Now, what to go to now the wood go chroma for your chrome ye. What kind of selfish and greedy attitude is this? So, indeed. Me need don't hear, but me need you baby. I will give them 40%. It's good. But if they want the full 100% to DSK, no matter what more. Because from what he's saying, he said, or see, we know what you guys are doing.
That means they go overnight. They don't even do it during the daytime because they know they'll be coming around.
Yes. And you know one night now, the day now, watch one more. And then the sad thing is, you go do not command. No matter go do the amount of mine. Go do not what you are not mine.
It seems like all my CZO machines are no more used to near there. And this honorable member was saying, he said, we know you guys come do manual. Let's watch this video. See if they are really doing manual or not.
Hey, I'm Lanty. Nana do see Google, I'm saying you and I'm more any day.
You any man?
I say more.
You any man? Oh, 5 man by. Oh, so Google and say. Oh, I say, David in your. Oh, Tiaguma Ben,
Yamako, I say,
our cousin, Siano, Mushi cousin, or Mushi cousin, no more packet. Ya, a vegetarian, Jumaye, and the same is Suelo. Yes, you best say, I, Jumano, Tiamon.
Well, on best rock up him say, Subeba. It's your cabname or cabnane. Why you don't want to see our corner? You bet you go to my dance now, Becca.
Scott, this is what I'm talking about. In Kawoon in a video no crown, no carry arrest. Video now when you see no crown, no crown.
Enough evidence.
Evidence. Evidence.
But yes, still, I'm saying you may know my name. How do we even balance this and solve this issue?
I do my best no open. I do my best no occupy where Scott, that's the question. I do my best no occupy ya when what I say? If you are a couple of Jumna, a Jumana no account, be the Mississippi, Quaham, the Mississippi, Quam, the Mississippi, Quam, the Mississippi, Quam, may nebi. What I say? Now, Obo Concrano, a be our first singing choir cobedia. I know, sir, Jumani Nimbibri, a Jumani or my Nimbibri, but the question said, why apply? And I am found. So, It, like we said, this come back to the government. All these factories that are hidden in the bush, like sugar factory, need those things you can open it. And when you open it up, people will come and work over there.
Mm-hmm.
You can employ people and you can make a sign no way. But you can say, Mama, ain't here. You can say, perform the runs and starting. So what? Is it a buying of money sicker? Yeah, my coach France for say, if I can to Mamma. So the beers are down, the beers are down. Ya sat down one, Madame Winners, to see a son from Akahon. It's very sad. It's very sad. And like you said, honestly, you wear 2 ways. But the question is, a year will sway. So, who bring out to go here? Who be best why you beat you? There's no way so best survival, Scar. What to go at I'm not that way. Oh, survival. Oh, survival, Kurana, oh, body baby. Yes, sir, Galancy was him there. I want to one more. Baska, I me give you bit my chance. So you first say the go do one age that come especially penifone at the down. Some penifone, I had to sit down or Tasca. I actually want to know 1 year there be able to off no more. Yeah. Omo bog off, no more, my orders, no more to. South of one is it you. Yeah, because this person or your worker,
ordinary person.
Worker. What I say? If the people want to talk to sales creators near you, send the panel and they say to you, then they will let them go. Because who got you more, what's up on Kofofro? Who got you more, but Kofofro? Very bad, Sky, very bad. Very bad.
Wow. Maybe I see her. Say, when it's all said and done, Omutu go the area. No more Bobo, no more air smog. It's a quite that sand and smog. As soon as say drugs. Yes, I actually film at the core a man on it. Recent video in Saka. Let's watch this one.
Look at the security seal. We are going to break it to show you the goods.
Police are going to power when we are there, but
il faut voir, il y a un peu de l'or.
On prend de 5
Let's show you, please.
You also. Okay. The piano was here in Africa. Nani papa, who is our school training in Egypt. Address our Mudiko or Mudiko.
This is how it goes. If you're not joining you're tuning in, and please stay tuned right here. We have more for you. In TBS also best share this stream. We're here to learn, inform, educate. This is for the betterment of the country. Ghana. That continent, African continent, you hear help. And you Ghana nkwana we si wo. ACC or other African countries as well. I don't know, be an interview be or Dubai near ye bisano. Also, all those resources, the natural resources that Africans have. But what we need is the right leadership. That is what they have. And in no more do baby o moduno. Besan say bibini leading in my and yes selfishness, then I don't know what other word to use for your own self-interest and okay. And so this is what I call it. The leaders, the kind of leaders we have in Africa or in Ghana, it is for their pockets. They are visionaries of pocket for themselves, not for the people. They are not serving you. They are serving their own self-interest. And to me to gold. Then you all the cockrampoa, Yenny genuinely, Yenny the right way for the right of paperwork at a news series we are from a gun and so. Now when ya me ampata and our customs wanche in their fame mukoya, one just imagine. Nipano na yisem na kese ye. Obeka cho sa boom mama. Until the next trip no, obesan repeat the same thing. As I African no ye back no boom mana instead of so beka so my ye back ye enough. I was say scanner menya no. I put it to good use. No. Obesan ko ye bium. Akopem say ye betche no. Who knows? Say bia when ye the first time. E bia mo di bia ko bi sa da ye ohun. Omo de beko biam ye ohun. Nti obeto aso a etija no obeka say ye me hu yanka. Na ye say nyame na pawo so ntoma. Sly.
Yeah.
What kind of leaders do we have in Ghana?
Let me be say we happy in Ghana and I say happy when.
It is one of European countries now. So there are more customs.
Okay. It means a country now for you.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yes. Okay. See how damn. Excuse my words. Said there before you are doing a muesi. Ska. Said there are doing a muesi. And so what to me a chance here francophone mudum. I say assassin. Asem kofunfu atumi dia kofa hase masere go do ma faska where you talking about millions of dollars,
billions.
Yes, so I'm 5%. 5%, you talking about billions. Utumi corporating ye bie da kakraka na go buy the daho to say the wako museum. Russia na the daho, America na China na the daho, Germany, Italy na the daho. Ghana, Oba, I did who Ghana portals. I'm not an edit down. Two American cactus. Yeah. Oh, said Bronisha, ya one tea, say. Scott, oh, who you say, ya do more. And that's I didn't know how, but only yan in the man who's I didn't more. Oh, no, Cassa, I didn't know dog. Nenso jawo say one kasa make a decision make man lose that more. Because any Russian woman be BSK, girl like you said, it be the first time. Or my papa will be a tip off. Or be a Didier Mana, a Didier Jam. And also we made the best money and I tip off. The Aqua is the first, you had the 10 kilo, 10 bars the boy, and you got 20. They say her boss.
Two crates here.
Her boss surprise.
Mienu and Yamba Kumpo.
Mienu, Bakusa said, "No, what is a bow way, pa, boss with the adequate." na me no bo we say no ska oh yes ska this is someone we talking about ska asanka we say na video ya ben na ka aban hu nipa kura because eye dey ya nipa bi na de koy address na e ko no eye dey ya nipa bi na wo ho enti sa nipa no wo ho no first thing e se chi no nipa no wo sipu free Ghana no e se chi no na aban should work out so in Sabeka because it's come Sadi with TBC factories baby do. Obatima to Sadi we a chia yaka baby. Boss say Sadi a coach ya kwatran France ejibusi. Sa bas me go na etime twia bosanka. Baska we be kon kwasa sa we be ko minister bia ya ko kan wasa. No so akwaje 10%. No ama we 10 no match ed and one no ho asem mabie. We are making 10 sa na sa.
Wow. A problem. A big problem.
I don't know abrosa, ska. Because sometimes you know we don't want to see it. So, opportunity mahuana. And I said, maybe what the other don't know what to so into my baby. Wouldn't be a woman a bit that it. Wouldn't you say never want to read over more? But the beer I wouldn't ban so bet me to ring your van.
Wow, you try saving your correspondent or Ghana na or the in summer akwason so e wo Ghana memu na wachi e free ne kwesi ada so a bepem eneme day in summer akwaso de e saying plane crana me fen so na train na say kenten kwa de be besone e bi e ship ma na arehosem ai wom e doso wall ebugu ebiso ekumu na ebi nso shom ho akonfo ne bebisa say edem pa na ekoso e wo man Ghana mu aside all of these issues are ekoso no ebi nso ehwe won kwa nti ebetena se ahwe amada obi ewu ansana yetu anamon bi a ebeboa e wo man Ghana mu ana yebekoso a try a correspondent no but before then meanwhile whilst we are trying to reach him umayere ya papa Kennedy Japan asemo ka efa mining issues e wo Ghana eho oya MP e wo Ghana ho oka MPP party no you hear what he said
we are galamsey in some about head tight
very disturbing
head tight say me by I don't know see if I can one sem na but you see what has happened and you ko usinkwa and paying for the brezu kan they should bow their head in shape down their head in shape
from all across the ministry.
Get time. And your ministry are there MPP phone paying phone. They should stay away. At dear President Akufo-Addo Kaso Benya. They say Akufo-Addo to say a dria is siwa any.
Wow.
Yes. What they galamsey.
Oh.
Madam, I'm telling you, main is wrong because he rot. Galamsey. When it comes to Galamsey, Akufo-Addo he a rot complete.
It's serious.
Na momo tumi kwaji obi machines say onu de onidi now they are mauba please how dey say na gosi ba won ma say ma be enu ji no mu mpema say ba me lecture boy emfam me asem bi abege ma no beka bia it comes to pass operation Vanguard for no omu hye America for soldier ntade no camouflage Emma from Pop Watin so kwate galam stop soldiers.
Oh, this is how the whole
yes.
stuff is.
Okay. Soldier for Frimpong Professor Frimpong what things do we are Galam stop soldiers.
I see.
And son Operation Vanguard. The Galam stop for soldiers. No chia neko usidi yabisi truck. Ekwa usi mimi chairman Bute on the man who first. Odini bano kasa kire no wentie MPP for what central region o na di aboro se party any mebu ase a MPP delegates what central region. Why I'm saying that?
Well, that is to you. Yama kwa membremu. Na ebe kan we ho asem right after yebeja kwa me kwan. Hello kwa me.
Papa.
Apo mu.
Yami admo na munso e.
Yami adom. Ye ho ye. Na Ghana etesan. Nsemo ekwo ho etesan.
Ghana nsem de I say fried rice on yama. Bebiri. Ja asumdwe wa hade na nzumu nsem na doso.
Asumdwe ba emunsem ene doso. Ene ne wabobo ano no fa dum ye.
Ene na mensha se na menfan free galamse nsensema na Kennedy ohine Japan ano demu ana ultra ehun adwono. Na otwetwe mu yebese mu anamuntu ampanifo tu na wode atu galamse atse. Ye na anu adakura no. Ansa be share wa sentimental man ma. On be share mu no otumfo akasa ye se amanyefo no. Wonma na galamse no mu 20 nkebe ya wonum enyai na emmoama okona yeso ya nebia so intimi nkoso. Na otwe mu information minister ene empanifo bi eyensentrefo nhyiemu na osoafo hwe yensas no ba de bobetwe ho hia so Samuel Abuginapo anafe defense minister nso hwe bambo ho nsam so Dominic Nitiwo ana beka saye ewo sa sentrefo nhyiemu na se ekire no muntu a mutu no maso ani nim se asojafo asrafo no bese.
Yes, sir. Let's start with you. Yeah, thank you, Honorable Minister. I'm John Awuni Kesbe.
Omo edi ehon enkomo. Enti omenya simpie so na nsendo bre enam le tuga. Video no edemu abigide se ebrepe obehwe na omanfo enye bi na wonum so. Ahwe. Na Mini abasi ka so video no na so hwese de omasia sense ase no pa. Gana ya mobo chese ensasia na nka kokoo ni enia hodo bebere ewo so na ensuo da so kasebse so pra eda so no onum atutu sas na didi so nyina tugalamse no ama ebra soldiers for ekoya oboko twa for di by drone videos so hu bia won se eyi monchimonka ma eso pra so kese no eni aye dike ya chese ehuye pa na embenfo dia tudwa se tragedy ensuo no eni tie no studio no aye ohun ekosi adionum 0 to 50 ana omo ede check and bi ohwese bia tragedy no akodu 50 years ensuo na say kra na omukọ ya omukọ check nsuo bi se pra nsuo no na enenam 350
yene eri da so ni baby ama oh my Ghana ni nsuo eri da ho
kese ayesempa ampa esuo no a ye sori so man crofo na ayesempa ampa nam so man penfo de tu se sabre ensuo ase ka Ghana Water Company omutwi so so de ma Ghana for no omunya senso no enti ama ohawaba eno nam so ma osoafo a ohwe bambo ho samso Dominic Nitiwo de atudwa se woni atugalamse no ma hwe ya uni echiwa omonso pel eno abi na Samuel Abuginapo Lands and Natural Resources Minister ono so aka edi atudwa enti galamsey ho kon egusu akoso nanso okomia hodo a enya asanketo a omu tu ne dike ya besinomanfo bu so okun ye betimi anase yentimi enti ani de dikan no ya asisi ano se okọ mia hodo a uyi se ensase no asai ensuo no asai a mini aba amna da o se kum nkrofo ba si we ato galamsey mu awu amna mu we ato galamsey mu amna mu awu a se Ghana de edi papa ni na nga for benefo de ato jase se obeye mine na eni kwan se wo ye ben ensuo be se 100 meters enti enmanim ya na mu so mu hwe ensuo no na omo hwe epam nkrofo free ensuo no hu wi a omo de mani a che ye forest reserve ne kwaya ahodo nso a manfo etwagu etu egudie no enti galamsey ho nsansem no se de empenfo akabie no so far kakra wo ho no ana yede ama wo no
all right
seven to so there
minim the mamim sawas mo ho ansa na yato aso na minim say bia ombe halter all forms of mining say your small scale or like more payment for life skills and they should continue doing theirs because I know they're regulating them and they've registered, but like the illegal ones, no, why wouldn't they halt it instead by telling them say they shouldn't mine like within 100 feet or 100 meters from the river banks, no, but instead no like that way normally a mom no wouldn't be bini unya man no we kra no watch 100 years that whatever you do those to go out there and do it, so why don't they put a halt on that?
Sasem kroya yebusa so afọ ohwe ensasesem ho nsem so samal abujinapo ano dia to dwa se aban no ontia agudie tu ontia mine enti omunni adwenpo bia se enmenum yomo ka so bia enya agudie etu debi na emum omu tu aban ensuo omu tu ensuo so no wonu sa ana omo hwe so meja na busa me pese me kasa ma aban no fese menim omu ti mpo ene ni nti omo yesa nezo busa me ma dwenchere personal opinion make sure say political will no eni ho every say sisi is all ka say fam gudie tu no o do share tabna to so a ye beto aba etiawo ana politician bia so ba be to me enti ade bia obaye ni ato aba etia no say bo man na so ye ni etia aba etia na onye please all have pinu eni aduonu abato no a parliamentary seats are held by NPP America Lucy na do no mining areas na omutu galamsey wo abani say wo re no meja galamsey ni tuo no na omutu abatia nti ba na bompanifo no hu nti wo za dia ebusa samana bugina pa ma chirim say abani untia mining na emum onuma omoya omonya no kwan paso no wonu sa na otu onso sa small scale miners is on ba demonstration is say excavators yeah asuja fo ko mo hihenya asem ketwa omu chemse bo cross excavator wa pakisi be kura mba no betwe jatu enti no omba be call demonstration na amanfo so akase tia se excavator ni board ndendin ensasi so manya se no we afa na yeba be reclamation enti saban no sa o se up to galamsey ase a na enye anu yie ene so be excavators emra no so be bia ni ho a e kire se so excavator o so hye Ghana ma Chelsea excavator fakusi post station ye ehon krata na je ema aban no titu de omdi tu fuma gudie kwambone so ye hon krata ne fama aban no anampo danema aban agencies be say assembly hodo no mfanya adwuma mo aban no nanso aban we de so de obehye no tie no so mpanimfo bebre ni Ghana fo bebre akasa tie mu kirem say sa na monto na aban tu no enye na ni na akoba obra excavator bi a mre bi etwom gi e kwanyere no say na also better to say want me more excavator ho by ntumi ni no kra dia eni na wonni isa moral right no so back to galamsey ase enti we na nsem bia wo ba e fa galamsey no mini aba
wow sly wo asem se bi wo ho na contribution bi wo before I to aso
na media dey ha me kakra ne say enti no why say mining ni na like small scale or illegal one for now no omunyina mo sa assassin ska whether say illegal small assassin almost said inti say we talking about assassin what's whether it's legal or illegal inti adenti na mo put stop to sample for nyina because omunyina ska omunyina mo sa assassin inti adenti na emra ma stop sadia
ana make a show say political will amanyofo ne be sadia we di ho omun crofo na etu so omun crofo na etu entino say men me aka say okay ensasne say entino obi anya ifun agudi etu a abazo do so be sa to etia o ba she no be high entino aka say ni mo so betu sala mo ni entino say omun ba ni kra say all
right. You know what I think? If our president and even the minister for lands and natural resources, if they really want to put regulations in place, if they really want to fight this and stop it, if some of their folks are not part of this and they really want to be truthful, they have to put a halt. Bring in expertise. They will come and educate the people on how to do it properly, and like you said, to reclaim the land. Put it in another sense, hey, assassin will be useful. And he has a lot of time. We still have about 3 years ahead of us before another elections. And so this is the time, if you really want to fight it and do it the proper way, this is the time to do it. But say they don't have the political will to do what they did, so ma allow which is the MPP folks in the store for them to do, because some of the videos we are getting nature say area be home be quiet or be a license to mine, like you said, the small scale miners omono eba say omonye for that government in tomba no ma be share money, right? And so that is my opinion.
Anu si ensema eboboba ya ekoso na ba ebaye ba kan wasempa NPP National Women Organizer Kejemfu a say onu so yedmo mining company Extra Gold Mines ye no so abafo ko excavators nkono a ye omodi omakwohye no ye ba onu so no dem a wo sun say omo otumi krata omo yedwuma ne kwanso nim di nti a eno no o mahye no 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 boba na ebom so mo ba na kra de ebe di ga
na mimusa se emra yesha ezina na anya parliament ena emra ni friba
parliament ena shemra na ni enforcement no ena ya na kwakọ ya sem bizem rande bibiri ho na why na ehwedi aye adwuma
na me kase say the parliament na mo omo de ye mara eba emra na eba se we ye ni
implementation na ya na edin na ndi egu na die obeho ma na ya adwuma no ana ya na edin organa ha no
Kwame yentwaso Hello, Kwame. Hello.
Minya ba ska otimenka.
Yeah, me too nka me sort to asoma me.
Otimenka.
Yeah, me too nka to asoma me.
Ya ku eni me. Se ya ku eni ya na edi ni eche me komfa no che aban aya sabia. Adehia wonum ewo asantementem ho bokọ koja arehwe. Kwasem ni omani abre. Ni na ne se na no ukuada no ana omanfo ko ho no boy stranded laboratory scientists wo ho no on eco strike na we no sit down strike ana on eco na omuchim so be ko adwuma de nenso nya de a omo be ye adwuma the tintin nyina ne se o chese so ko hematology department a management o company chairman asabia ho e doctor for me ni bia ba ho so me adwuma ho na adie no mo aye na etiamra the same thing say answer na obetimi ababaye laboratory scientist no we school kra no a ye weku a also ma license e chesa ampa we laboratory scientist said ye a teaching council for ma license just so teacher ni now call midwife so midwifery council ma license na sa na so eku a mo license and this eku ni ma license that's all qualify so baba ye enhwemu mo gemu dompemu ani ade and na doctor mi no ya o mo di o mba ho no o mo ni sa tumi no fie mi ni o ma ka management che se o mo nyi o mo free ho and ko ba e no o mo sa de a o se o mo tie tua ye nam so mo tie tua o mo chemu a 1 week ana o mo de ko sa sit down strike no na ko ba se mpanimfo antie mo de any further action ebeba tie ba na ko fa no cha ba ya sa de na nya sabketo apemfo wona ya de a obu okra wa be nhwemu na wi no oje krata na ya koche dokota na dokota ma na duro o se de bi o strike muso ho ba ye o ya ne ho so ye hwe mo jam ne hu ya de kra na ye ma na duro no and also still almost sit down strike enti okoko no chi medical laboratory scientist no omo chapter wo president no Ernest Bedubuatin o de atubia se enko sempeni fo besi nkonya no maka wasema mo nya de mbekọ adwuma na ewie no na ye busa ko no cha ban sabia no peti okasa de mo de atubia se sabre nam se abai no bai na afi na all from the government ni no board a ekofo no cha ban sabia no egu ya enye adwuma bio enti nsemi saba na se bro management so a edam se board anyway njo mbo eche de command ministry of health ti sabe ka say ministry of health nso abemu a obone krata kra ba bonten pa empenfo icho se komun ko adwuma no mun ta asem se be bo bi aso tini akoso and the strike no guso aginem omanfo ho kire wo mo na se nya ntietire na ya ministry no and laboratory scientists no mu ba be hia na omo ato adwan kwam pa o metumi afa so na sa how ni mia bia ya abai o metumi asa no
na maybe so doctors know why am I assigning you to that department
management na management so chema so labor act na employer no ewo every right say obebo bidin so nko department bi no nko adwuma ana laboratory scientists so chema sa labor act pro no ana afei so ba ya pom ni hu nsem a emra ebo ya pom ni hu nsem nso echiremu a ansa na do be ko department so onko adwuma no na oyobi a wa body krata ya oye qualified and the labor act no emom kwan de na so ya pom ni hu nsem emra e wo ho nso mom kwan ti do mu ye illegal and no mu nyina so a omo agina so
Sly, any comment or question on this?
Now, we say how long no omodi obesing. No my as head of that lab department for how long?
Ma on feeling.
In feeling no. And that ben no sa petition ko say omon qualify. And I have for woman no mun so omon qualify na. Omno my adwuma for 2 years.
Omo chirem say last 2 years ebra oba department wa krata kuma management say omo ntiase ema management ye say obeka ho asem ti akoye ene ye beye echina ye beye ene ye beye na omo bona emmo ntine nei o matin test kokko ndom na de gu from say my me say bo bia mo committee dia na say bo ebe mo free so besi na mo nyum free no say omo ko strike.
Okay.
Asomwe ne kan ye din ba ebe man no atwere wansa to follow up my na my hu nia ebe free mu aba eti yenko ye nim. Well, whilst I try to reconnect, I think Sarah is back. Hello, Kwame.
Hello?
Yeah, yenko ye nim.
Na meka COVID-19 empanye ne fa tosumi no Ghana ha ya sha ase a ye wo na so hwe ofe di kan no a omanfo wo ye na dos fa ofe tosumi no hwe ni se eni pa be se 360,000 ana betimi awo enam se na eduro no enso oma edi kan wo first dose ni nyina enti no omo ye se ekuo bi ana mbe wa mom sentie ne se ehyaase no omanfo do na wo ye impo so ba santimentem ha no ma enipa ba se 250,000 ana wo first dose no na second dose ni ba ye no na be se 153,000 dose na se be se 100,000 ina nya bi mo enti o me so mo di kan ewo mo di kane no omo ensa mewo omo di de tosumi no mo ko wo na chire no omo ntwen na de tosumi ni ba omo nyakonya na won akwakowo enti mpenfo guso omo ya ahoboa na omo hyebo se enche bia vaccines na foforo befa na omo di kan we no bia enya bi na fe omo nya wo bi no wonum so akọ omo di a ene mo hwente nipa be se million no adio no 20 million ana wo hwe se obewo sa mpani ebi Ghana ha adie bi efe herd immunity no ene se sa wo mpani no a wonna wo omamu nyina no so hwe kunu se duduo no awo se duduo no awo a na o duru sa herd immunity na eboa e ma otimi tu ade no ase eno na aban ni wo so se obehwe na wadru ho a ene oguso ewo fan tosumi no na e centers na hodo bebre de shase de ko yo ha kakra ne se du bebi a centers ahodo ya na vaccines na emedru entem omanfo otimi kotra ho nonu ne fa ebitimi kotra ho ahwache no mensa e twen se bedru no wore de no kotra ho ma bebo duminu na afa na vaccines ne doctors na pra bedru a wonu eba bewo enti video ba ko dem no e menhia government hospital se video no dituma wo hu se menhia government hospital eho no yekodru ho na abobe se duminu dubaako apa ho sima aduasa na afei na doctors ahyase a omo ba bebo eno na mso mamanfo bo dompempa wo a o video na ahomete yade yesi social distance nenso apomye pefo no so mama social distance e nyodo bi mu tiefo no eho ne nkofo ko mpane no a o masan ba peso ena enya asem ketwa nurse ni atwe panie ba akọ no na nipa mienso obi apeki da beti wesi fa me ya chese ekwe penchen pa ho ma ni nkan fa no ja yigusu ayewo enti eno nso finya me adna dwale ko beto aso yere ni mu se ofa etosumi ndoko na wiye na afi vaccines for ba no enzo manfo etumi awo bie nanso apom die me for Director General de ma Ghana Health Service Dr. Patrick Kuma Abuaje odi atubia se emfa ho se wa vaccine no enkosi se ebetimi enya sa herd immunity no also bia ehye nose mask na protocols no odi adwuma enti COVID vaccines no enzo guso of no Ghana for eguso awonum ewo.
Well, that is good. I am glad that Ghana for participating more echo out to get this. As over here in US, most people are vaccinated and fully now. One of the vaccines, Pfizer, more approval for 12 years and older. Tiebon by say, Omo US for Bia, a big guy had any Bible to Ghana for so munya go bin so no. Things go back to normal as I used to, because the way I name no obi be say 2020 obi t-shirt bear me who this week ya tremu 2020 a year I recommend mobia and a man only 1 star, so we don't want that year again. Yebekwe kwame twaswame
afa yentinsi anwasem ene arewosem a asie na otwe mu e Ghana hanom bi kesipa ba ko a omanfo edwedwe eye ofenso asamankama hene efiri mu mfrinchia miensam anie enti mpenfo buso omo pe die obetoa na de die so die obetene nto mu edi ama no tinano ada won ekuhia ewo asamankama ahempie ya na on to adwen na mabonchim se ohema ya wo ho no mu apa obi se nko na medi hina no e ba ya mentem ho ase ankoba nti bra mo yesa no to kwakobai na abrantie ba ko a ne de kwame apegi onye mfrinchia no duasan no ekotwe tuo ma warning shot na warning shot na nkoyie ekobọ obi tirim ya chese ne ha adwen ebo onya quality wie no ɔno nso nkrɔfo akɔto hyɛ saa Kwame Apagye so ne ɔmo bro ne pa wie no ɔmo nso ebo ne tuo ya Kwame Apagye ne de kra na wawu baako nso tuo kan trim no sisi ekase nya ne tie sɛ ɔno nso afrim konfa no kye aban aya sabia
wow
nti asɛm yakɔyɛ wo sempa ya kyese adehye abusua no bretu abusua ho no ɔmo ni abro mje ɔmo ho anya na posifo aba mo kyerem sɛ empty cartridges no ɔmo kɔ hɔ ɔmo nya mienu saa cartridge mienu nso ne di ewu no ɔmo bu so a ɔmo ɛyɛ nhwɛmo enti ASP Godwin ahianyo ya ɔkasa de ma santantama posi mpanimfo ɛde atodwa sɛ no krɛ saa nkrɔfo mienu ne saa bre ɔmo afim de nanso posifo gu so a ɔmo yɛ nhwɛmo na de kɔba apɔtema saa tuso no kɔso no wonum atime ti ho anamo na saa Kwame Apagye afim no ɔkyerɛ mu a bɛbɔ so mienu ya ana ɔne ne yere kora na yere no US to buy ma ɔmo bɛyɛ wedding kama da ɔmo to bi yɛ ni nkui ya ene fofie anto ata no di aba mo saa Kwame Apagye akwa hia saa ne nkwanhia wuo no nti ɔfɛ so ne asanankoma de akwa yare wo sɛ mpam gye sɛ video no nso no ɔmanfo bɛhunu bi sɛ abrante ne da fam kagya ya home eni ne mu na busiafo ɛyɛ ne nkyɛn a wɔn etwa adwom arehusɛm a ɛtɔ so mienu
Kwame pause na me bisa wo question wo we hu ansama ma watwa so nipa na etuo ni kan ni ti no ono na nanka wo ba omo pese odi ade na na
Debi die okotwe tuo a ene wono nso afiri mu no ni nia ene kodi ade nti wo de wo tan ni nia no chi ana okotwe tuo ko wi ase ekobɔ the opposing side no omo abrantie baako ene ma omo nso ebe mu a omo kotwe tuo mde bɔ saa Kwame Apagye yi a ono afiri mu
wow
dia potepa ne ma mentem ho ase ne bae
on says akonya to a adehibusua ne bie kwan sɛ wa opese wo di akonya ne bia no bra ɛno ya adehibusua no mu a ɔmo qualify enti nipa bɛ sɛ nan na twi wonti nipa na ne twi wonti no ɔsa akoye ekuaku we ne ba obi yɛ tɛ ne ba akyi emu baako ana ohima bo ni din ya anka oyi na chekuro na baako so mu ano kyerɛ baabi ɔno so qualify so odi to mpene ɛma oni akoro no enkodi na emu ɔno ne pɛ so odi ɛno no mu kosi nkonwa a ɔmo kɔka ho asɛm no mentime ho ase ɛkɔba yɛ bɛpene yɛ mpene yɛ na yɛ ntokwa ɛma branch no buru na ke ma ɔkɔtwe no ma warning shot ana ekofa afọ mekọbọ baako ne tim nam so ma abusia so akakoto hye no so a omo so bo ne to bia sabre wogu
na Kwame Asante mamre no sa akonya to sa say wo dia eto no so ana dia dru no so ana se say dia ase yetuntonto
eno be gina abusia no mranti a ewu mu abehye busia no yesini wa emansan ya ofaase eniabe etimpempin sa akonya eto a ya na niwa ma ene hwe won niwa ma nso etimi ba se omo ye be se miensa enan yemfa ne se me badi ade yeye me oba me ofie ho se me sumi ni aba ho no nso me badi ade yeye eti ba sa niwa mi ma ne nyina mu baako ade yi no abedi ade edidu do na se busia no nyina anko be nkrom anta de ebe no chi no be asa me pere bia eno na kofa saa mia bia ye we eba
Njada no humanity mi gina so yi baako so mo mie nyina no sabi omo qualifier
eno no be den se metimi a kyerem se adedie mu no oba kan fo mamre mu a ye wonye ma gina so di ohene edikan o ye de hye se ye ka abusua di ano a eka kosi ne na no mo chichi kro no so ebio ye hwani su ene ne ban o ye kronfo ana opebro opentokwa na ni da ho betimi abo o man no ma nti o hwesa ade ma ye tun sane ani nti betimi aba se wo ye de sikron atimi tira kunyan nsema no ye yie nanso na sinto bi wo ho a udi akunya no enye yie and yes o ye lefty o ye benkuma ama obi ama oni akonya ana wadi dem a ho ba bi atwa ema oni akonya no ana du ba bi so etimi nya nipa ba esa miensa na o nyina obi ade ade ye yemfa osante na akonya no nyehwe so ebre akonya no to ya afi apem ahankro mu hono na kosi agiman e qualify so di akonya no sans na de nei o yo osante ne qualify nso abusia ne yehia no o madwen ko benkrom said yemfa mo tumfo se to bia ne wotia ba enwa so na won kwaso na wo nyina ta akire ne koye ekoba se na kosi agiman so enkrofo anabusia bi yesi empini a wona nkede ntokwa ne beba ki sa ne ko so sa abusia ni mu a mentim was ne ko bae nam so ma sa tututui e ko bae.
Wow, and the woman is here. But say, Obi left here on the other ornament, senti, could be some nabechi. Memo what was from there.
I don't trust any chemukra, and say, Miss me lefty. Say, me friend to man, and to man, yana a bareme. In fact, I will come up for new friend to man, yana yefe. A hini, any idea so, and into my and a crow. What the to nchen say ye sakete ni adoa ye ni nifa na chichiri bonkum ye chichiri free benkum nko nifa empembe o mo yasi ya benkum chichiri free benkum e dia ko nifa ya na enchire bo ma edwonfo na no mahia no ti we no nyina keka bo mu a yesi da bi wo ye benkum a ye ma oni ade kankani nkonya kese a e wo ye mai mu ha nti no eno nchire mu nsa me to aso komani mu na me mo ko ahene ma akoko ben ahene ma akoko ben wa atwema kwa ngoma mensini mo eno so na no adwa be twam ya na sase mo sie egu papa awa fo mienu a won mada subrantam ke sie bi toy ade chi ya o manfo koye no mo wu dem ho no ni na se enso no toy wo ya ebe o mo dan ebu wo no ebu ebeku o mo dan se o mo so dan ebu ana cement ne block ne nyina no concrete no ebugu won so omdu mada ti bugu won so sa no bi anse eje inso twifa won so kwota won hu awodem ho no ma chesa de chi ano pa no manfo ko du ho no kra na owu na je ana won ede cast na se ba mu awo konfanko therefore na pakan aba fa won ma de mo ko na minya basika se de mbenia kan se so wo onimpenia FFA okonfo na dro edane so no omafo mpote mboto papa na so wo video ni bia ebre wo sesa wo mo na wo hwe nipa dasa nipa abrantie no ne dia de banda ye onye mfristian be se dia sanum ana oband Joyce Lawe also adionai miensa 43 years yeah edan no omuche so obi dan kitwa bi cross on pot so ya ko de cement eba begumo na awafo mu ni bebe te omo da mountains amko sere nipa zo mumu na ho ampa so mko da ho be se mfrensia mienu na ekire ni no omo do ho kama siesie ho kama ya na anu ado mo da osuo kase koto ya wo ni ko buye no ebogu mu da so ma dan so bu ama sabre wo nu atwa na nanu ma kese no so akwakoyare ho sempa anti ade hye wa hima ko bendie na wotwe mu omuhu asema na kese asefem mamfa we ntwato na yenko yenim sunyane sukuru ho ya ne dia de Miracle Senior High School na odu hon ma kese yare hosem cluster of schools into junior high school so kan na baba wa ko Letitia Penamain o junior high 3 candidate o tre ko be tre ni zo etwato okoya ababa wa newu na usu se o hye ne ho akonfo ya kese ahoma so ne kon ya dan ne ho gina ho no ma kese areho wunya baba wa no mfu nyina o hwe atum sampa o yoba obi nka nchosa akode o maame yoba ano papa ye bema ne ho fe nanso akoda na wu
wow
ya kese anya asem ketu akra me kutu ma bosu mi to so dun watwe na dan mu ho na sase mu eba ye kese awfo ni abere obi omusese omususu se obi ne ku akwada na de kosensen ho sɛ wɔwu saa bɛka sɛ nso deɛ apolisifoɔ ahyɛ nhwehwɛmu ase a amuche mu yi hwehwɛmu no ma adekoro kɔteɛ nam so ma baba no free mo so bi na kudo ana ono na gye ne nkɔfrɛ ne nsɛm tia no nso konkon hɔ ya school fo mpa ne fa ba bontia bɛkasa apolisifoɔ nso ba bontia bɛkasa ne nyinaa kodo kowie wa ahemfie. It boils up to investigation. So they are investigating the matter, and we are also following the matter. As in, when my investigation is going away, we'll surely give updates about this particular incident. The question is, will there be the investigation? If it's a Ghana Hanum, nearby, your Crovo be Roma, Yakum, Nesni, Aku, Putu, just say, because I make a fantastic Mabes and Sian and Crofo Cuomo. Just say, Bibri, another crowd, or so for share among Yahoo some so, yeah, and an interior minister, Ambrose Derry Batuga, said Nancy and Crofua, or more mysterious weapon, a costro, you see a queen, a costro pie, who be a Montiasi. As to say, BBC Bar, Yantish in Trapos for Peter Tresam, a post for so many him, and Jinsi a train, him crumby, any a quancrock, fast we are but to jar. You don't want for TV, and some of the doors about to come an IPAC meeting. And it's a far quarter, almost a monk, almost a waste of time. But to come I and share say, and Cabatono, or Yena, a bon nomi and Saya, the tunnel and a panel Sianoa, nomi and Sania upon the Hena. Yapon no nuclear and Croponia Ponyan to be nomi and Sa. And the Ghana for the Asoretia, San and this American Fayetia. Nina came from Chima a proposal. Yeah, or mother tools and Yenia Twat, say a beboa, or more electoral reforms are really come. The way now and send your boss will Ghana Hanuma, now what you must see a Yabochin, Nadia some Adisia eti fire one TV, Bestre, or Munche, like a pay, now for Franco, and ye be no more share.
Well, Kwame, you better was say, you do my pa, Moody, Ediboa, or mine Ghana. Addition so more assured one corner, you may be seeing shedding. A lot of sudden death issue yate this week. Your bumpers and a watcher is sitting there, and poor will be our Ghana be things should get better. Kwame, you was an omer.
Do you know what I say?
Bye bye. Sly.
Scar.
In some of the doors, Kakra more to me, Boabo, no, any baby or ho, Nemre and my and quine.
Quick one, make comment on the student in India. Yeah, I final currency, and I said a Kwame Kano, Ghana, dear, a high be investigation. Sky, you can't try a castle and ya canoa, and Kobe beer. Jemunu Bacono, on Tiasia. Kekroma na baby my food for biswaska. You bet my call was say so. Akora me bi anaka depression bi. Anasa akora me bi ona na je ne kwa free nsem. Anasa nipa bi na je. But we are you say no ska you say akwa. Now, ubakomu bi an nipa dua no you bet my investigation said so nipa bi so ni mu and sabi fingerprint bi wo no ho. Anasa ye dey ahoma no kora no one that this ho. And no, you bet my son no many to, sister, and I say, Yakarana and a genen qua every insem. I says, teacher Kaino, I mean, I shall say, be great, sir. Nebio so scar couples in the formocracy. Now, the baby say, war no, you'll be war. The Nippon war no, I could desire you near to Sano, a dear den or more, and a dear den I ban the car farm. We will concur be a foundation in your papa.
Well, in Shamka Kwame, a day after I see any area, Honor be any hall, what gather, where to gather, or Nifie. And a dining so a normal woman almost sitting very close to the next neighbor and the wall, no, at distance, yet that big. Tincio no quata fee, honey, ya baby fat, MP. And a day, it is a jume.
And you say, Nipa will feel no, I will feel in the Sunday fair.
Yeah.
Nasabi, what if you say, Nasabi, Sabi, Tafrata, we carry a wound soon, Apple be feel, and a cow be feel. To say, okay, I'm not to be a dog one. You will say, him family. The first hour of none more, and he and soon the destination. When you are, you said, yeah, poor planning. poor planning sky kai only be to go as assassin with the idea can sit down. What is so do crummy a piano you sit down. Obus assassin there no be any no akusi dance so no akran man so no afa. So demarcation near Juma, Lance near Juma, Obian who watches a ha, a quite a high issue, a high say. You be Biabasa, baby or credit there, Kumasin Fifi scar. Like I said, Kumasin Fifi. So what do I want to mean for our car and road fee? This all pack or crown one anti. Obabana for be the elbow grasses will be your baby, one out of some one or so, intene embre du say asese e plan ye kroni embre du say asese baby da bi esi ensi ye no se bi ye fro ye nyifiri ho ajeje kwan no ye makwan na ho ska anya sa ase ye hu sa no ma we emre bedu a abekoso a ye be hu kra be kan bi kura obi fie nyina na pepa nsuo na pepa because we are saying ade e ho odin pa wo ka ho hodinfo a wo wi ase ye nsuo nsuo ka no ho se ba bi o ye na de sa ha no wo kwa bibia no betimi da si ne kwan ska wutimi fa bibia nsi nsuo kwa sa ha no wura ha no wura ada so ma no kwa na so na de ntumi beko nti se nsuo hu no ma no sa no se ye mpadifo de measures no egu ho se ye be ye china bi sa no ma ye hu ni se no ye hu na Ghana no so obi agu ana so obi empra ska ye ntu anamo nipa de be hu sa de da ho enye papa nanso one etike ahye no ade so obi ewu na nipa de ane tumu a ene 2 weeks e kan no ano na e ja to ade sa assess ba bi fofo bi ansa na asaba so bi be sembe de fo se omuntu amu anamon na brono no so no ekwaya ombe faso a ombe yi gates no ama no ma toto no kwa so no omunya ne sai fi se betimi aboa ukuro no.
All right. Well, if you're joining in, you know, as we're tuning in, more money and also that more radio and associated massive for staying with us. Open software will contribute to our lines are open. But me afraid a WhatsApp line +1 720 238 1489 +1 720 238 1489. Maybe say you could see Baba wa shredding kwa ewo school ewo sunyane mpate muhono ne papa enumwasem.
Leticia Chere Praman, what didn't fear do 9. Coming November 8th and Obenya 15 years. Or JHS 3, Fanay Yafino Betray. Na the Yeme no one say, almost me bano at in life. Because Fia Corano, be beating so kitchen crana said, second creatina, Naya, let alone so be Fahoma so be Seneco. And now, Homana Crana, Mocasa, or they are saying, Homana, Homa beating your cum bano. Because me call Sino, Yunsa Cranijinaho, in Nemakwa, and Ujinan in Toso. That means a ploy, Bina hanging on the suspected school authorities, you know, because at Dana, the Bia Moko dining and San Omako Bible studies. But then on Quadio Macan credit in Bible studies. And almost say, Bible studies no Moko dining, or Moko dining, who say, Akraneu. And there's a whole lot of questions to answer. A lot of questions to answer. Me banner trail letter, Moko funny book. There are was I mean compare in the handwriting. Yes, Master. There are people who can write, who can imitate somebody's handwriting. So those information, I don't believe it. Because from the indication, much in the blood, everyone in some. I have the pictures. Much in the blood, everyone in some. Say they have to cover up. And you know, and silly now, Akrano. I said, there's nothing there indicating say he cannot do that. Waiting say pathologists in the beba, no beba examine body, no what kind of cause of death. If I'm not convinced, I will call for another pathologist because the child doesn't lack anything. He doesn't lack anything that will cause a death. Oh, or problem of a country or dada. See, mama say, Nimuaka to a country, Nimuanum, you know, coho, no mukudi, como. Oh, we should be out for me pesca we send the mammy, send the amano, and I knew you are friend in Yanum, Bia have a manisca, or Nia Rebia, me bano, Nia Rebia on so. Nia Rebia on so, or Yarabia, it can call that, or Nia Rebia.
Yame emfa ababa way ekra insi. Yama ebusuya shedding. We a very sad news ayete no this week e Ghana. Ne papa enuma samono no. Me rekra ho. Sly. Seems like there is something fishy about this young girl's death.
Yeah. Yes, it's true because like you said, no, on say we shall work on for. Oba konan in panses and who can. I can be a shan work on for any necessary. And then what for all the scene that we know, so Obishan work on for ska, Sabi or their home bosoro or their son the con, no, we did not be so Sakonia will peer when they free hop, none in But to the point, sir, Nippon nurses one and then Marble Busifo. There's other kind of investigation as a good deeper. What I say, and I make us a scar for all you know, if we know we don't have all those things. Ghana, Obaka say perfect plenty, because Papa so good to ska. What I say, but some issue like this, no, a see before
up to the government to
make sure the detectives have to be on the field.
Right investigations.
And something they have to do for free.
Yeah.
Ska, your bill responsibility say, let's go highway. Obi to me yet go to me kubi. Obi se mo forward in mami. 10 years. Na all zami body no. Na all zami body no. 23 between the nasi. I bet me as anybody yes, I didn't stop. After maybe a fingerprint 1 year, Sancho not giving it. What I say, as you could say, oh, the upper pay some work, make us 1 bed deposit and sign a fingerprint. But so big the cool one. Who said Nippon Sabon? Said a yin someone a bone and him, a yin and more born to call home. You can tell. What me be identify.
And I bisa kwame mane kumijana just merewa who to the sense I don't even know what to ask. Why? Because school no is it not fenced in open gates and also be to me baho any time or pay a call time or pay, and these kids were supposed to be in the same hall like a Bible study group or musia and tell them about sorry pa but down penny for now no money more at that time no who say or sorry or crowd be baby oko. These are some of the questions, and according to one of students, no, Eka say she's okay. She doesn't seem to be sick or have any issue or any problem. So obi wa hon why didn't Bonnie send or didn't saying her at that time, Nana, that very short period of time. Now, what happened? That is a lot of questions that needs to be answered. So I'm praying, say. A police for more Sunyani Roma showcase no. Obi emetue sika and dada womo. So mundi asemunechi to the bottom of this and finding out what really happened to this young lady. The people of Ghana need answers to this. Inti yesremo. Munye adwumani ye. Na muye ni ye na mo the answers ni ba ebebo mabaso here at Fire 1. Yabeto aso. Oh, as my mom can before after so slide.
It's two people that they need their credibility. Say me pabe samo moy. One, the owner of the school one there. Two, the principal. No so wo hono. What you say? Is it the same as the owner now? Because where the akosi say investigation now go deeper. Now people information now ma. We say they do maybe a will start omo by withdraw omo from the school. What I say, and the base and the hobby at Ubo school in their old school, no musician Karakom for no. Yeah. And as a say, wow, mutu and a mundu baby. Many people say, oh, where the map of home one day. What I say, yeah. That's a bear trans ideas, car, and many bedra. After bedra, I send a for young Mafrio. Bakumi, most of school what to. They may face investigation, no. If the papa no crown po and you follow up. School run no and our principal no also be follow up. Yeah. Now they should come out with the good result because information with the media and twice.
Well, you better also with Energy Minister or Ghana. Why a short video telling Ghana for say dum so no mo se ekoso no enye dum so nti mepese betie from on one anum near oka actually Ghana for
population maybe 5-6 million. This is Ghana population 30 million. We have basic amenities of life also a by supply. It's investment in huge. It's sending in our pepe. Nipama. I say why I know we were 330 kV, 161,000 volts. Nipama says so. Seeing Huma. So or say so no see Humano. Odia. Menu him say ultimate soccer and fancy so and sankoye. It was a doom cadet baby, more obit me yes, man. And no children say, Musha, Kadia dundum kakra, because say, and yet doom so I organ the higher hua, you who 2012 goes to 2016. And just that doom so be in Abbey. We you doom SCC, you doom IEDA.
Well, this time in your doom so, you doom CSC. Ghana for Monka Samon Jaje. Muna motimu jemu na munim the way si shimufa eti say penny asmo can say you dum see you good say old wires or more very relay new ones now mutumi a supply Ghana for with the kind of energy here about the whole country and to say you dum see so I hope say it shouldn't be long more day s san o makra ni nyina ba na nkoba say last year ye day nkania mam free ni ntini ye dundum no na omode atete omusika no ifrimu. That is not what Ghanaians want. Ghana for bread a lot for this explanation because a lot of people ewo nyuma omuhia the electricity to run omunyuma ehyasie say. Moreover COVID ahete nipa bebre na mo besen dum mo kane anso say you doom CSC dear Master Mr. Mon passum papa bi enka enche Ghana for Sly.
I don't know a politician who feels enquala and said ye nyansa.
It's almost here explanation to no explanation. No, you do me CSC no.
Inti we no kind sabe stop catch. Ye when akwara ketwa kura pun nim say you do so. When you are putting new wires on our power and you start from each region. We say then let's say okay, you start from eastern region. When we are eastern region again, we are now. Then you come to a central region. We are central region again now. We are now called Greater Accra. You go from the region to the region to the region.
But it sounds like it's sitting in Abuma at the same time, right?
Yeah. And the whole Ghana, and you said it's the whole Ghana and we'll change the wires. No, okay. The point is, where are you starting from? I hate when I'm starting doom. I started wires in free. I hate when I'm CSC every. Nehena modu, nehena modu.
Wow.
I'm back at doom CSC to solve a card. Man, I said dead now. You can't do CSC in the day. Into my hammer, do end this time. Now you see doom there.
I don't know you doom so.
No, you doom so. You doom so.
Doom so. Oh, that is good. That is really good.
Yeah, let's look at this. Let's look at this. Let's be honest to ourselves. During the 4 years of the NPP government, after the Omufamudia Benyano, ebe from 2017, up to last year's Kayanum Kanya. And that time now is Nanya Papa. Satan was no, na again, a war, or multimedia supply power to nationwide. And today, until about 2020, there I see a wise night. Sky Brown here, Docno. I'm a what told the crowd and they are blown at the Cabin, who's been put in December on the Kaini. What a brother and the project for Swallow. After you felt when the Cabin policy and the Cabin put ya, I bet them. They did them in the same.
So, why didn't they do last year during the election year?
Now,
that's why I explained to Ghanaians how you do CSC, so Montoya Bama and you to CSC in the year.
I don't know 4 years like the power man. One Saturday we no one do CSC. Now we came back 4 years in the bar and I feel also do CSC. Scar, some say we this are no more cost winning. I'm who say Nipagana for no 7. What more to about when you know who? Hill. And it's a office of work can now that's the other Nipan. Am I a Nipan that can be another for who do you? Skaka 3 years. I got 3 years. And then out of the 3 years, you know, who say I have in the war. Community power.
Yeah.
What I say? Inti dear Mahama we had this year, yeah. Why would you best to cut do so say in independent the buy? What I say? They say we the buy do so now who the buy and so say do sissy. I some more can be a moving because 3 years time. Community by Juma. It is a walk no one could be a more. No one who says some now can Juma weird. And one can change it your mouth.
Ebisa Ghana omaya yetimu no ebi mu te different Ghana and you know members have for no invite omo te Ghana no to join them in that Ghana. Let's watch this.
Punch in the movement no. Nana me dear, me ankasa me dear. Me wanna say there's nothing wrong in this country that needs to be fixed. Bibia okay. The system Bibia is working. Because on say who be sakofi say e di ade e no mu hia say yem fix ya on to me carry and answer was stretches be yeti kro ma so kokon obi a aban fa won chew fa won chew o ye bone a ye be chew en ma bebre okrom ha e ye adwuma je say bi a mra ne nso mu a enti say mu wo bibi particular say ade we ye hia so mampani on fix ya e wo say mutumi nemi na mutumi nka say fix the country ekwe yetimu ye nkontokwa a school focus school doctors are not on strike, teachers are not on strike, nurses are not on strike, but lights are off. Lights no enko off for 4 years. Yes, schedule ama omo a omanya problem no enti se bibi wo ho a mo pesa aban ne enya e wo se mo ye specific na mo tumi generalize ne say fix the country and then I generalize enti me dey se bibi wo ho a ye pesa aban ne nya we should be specific. Okay, electricity for us and our fix school or fix problem now I was somewhere specific na mu name me not to mean I said the whole country needs to be fixed but also fix the country and movement
well Ghana for Masumwa video credit to UTV you know Obama told us sorry say there's nothing to be fixed in Ghana. To me, it seems like she lives in a different Ghana. In the kind of Ghana, everything is perfect. Everything is working great. Nothing needs to be fixed. Enti Kamestra say, obey allow Ghanaians to move into that kind of Ghana she's living in. In the sense that in the areas where schools are not working properly, children are still carrying chairs on top of their heads trying to go to school, we'll have that video on next. Then you tell me there is nothing to be fixed in Ghana. You want the citizens to name it. They are naming it, there are no jobs. Bebre graduate universities, they are not getting jobs to do. Ebia in your Ghana now, what you know, invite them in so they can get employed. In the kind of Ghana, what you know, Adriani Obuso, Dumso is not there. Everything is working great. Sly. A bit different Ghana. Why are you saying so?
Because Oyoba minister bit ma ba fana kuduba ni ya sponsor ni America. Oyoba minister bi bit ma to na ne to a dan $250,000 ma man bi. Oyoba minister bit ma to ka man. Oyoba bit me na ba UK akoye shop no aba. Oyoba ya titin sase ama no aye bibi o ha man. Oyoba ye bit ma pa adwuma bi contract bi ama no oye. Ba sanko ye be ma te semi. Our school no nya adwuma okobo so fix the nation. So I better to say no to be na Kenya duma ko mu se fix the nation. So I better to say na be bia okwai of first ko no fie. Portos ga wada be bia na car so stand shop as obesa ko bo se fix the nation. Or I better to say me na ko ti kwaye bi na se ne ba eco school no what duase na what twerɛ form e na disua dia Kobon se fix the nation. Why a bad to stand up the pra in so. Now in so na say a winning so no one. Kobon se fix the nation. I got on YouTube in Okaka the end. You must say my bad way. You must say I have what Nifia say. Cast is any at the time. I want to ask one day who be here. Oh, who should that? Because the Soria be a Jubilee House or who could be. Oh, would that because of Soria every Tibania fan there didn't go to bad room. Oh, would that because the fear to know there be air condition 24/7 to bed there. The car will take us, be able to take us free into a Hulda. What I say? It is as I'm not walking out, you can wouldn't be walking car. The walker can only be you know, when you be out in our can I get that camera to smoke can be anything. What I say? Yeah, the camera to smoke can be
the camera to smoke can any day.
Yes. A tomorrow I hear Nippon for you. Can you and I obiasi a duncan also you won't see a duncan? I know any friend in whom said, can you I saw you do no difference. Can walk on any argument as some more general can call Yama Mahitaka.
Hey,
I mean, yes, I hate people when they see the truth, they don't want to tell. Or one person become crane. I hear Bako say, and your back, as soon as I come when you know, Sajane Bako. On them channel. Because Obian second year, you do. Minister, no problem to once you do. I don't know because Brandon have many people for say, you do must say, also Johnson, you num Kenyan, you num Kenya 4 years. The two ends it down, do Kenya 4 years.
Well, this is what I see. Yenya Bay or your MPP Nimapa. If things are going wrong, unaccept it. Who knows? If you no amount for contract, yeah, me winyane die a womb. That is why I'm saying she's living in a different Ghana. And you know, or invite others to join in that Ghana, no, then things will work for everybody. And to know be yes, I make a demonstration. I'm catch my opinion for say they should fix the country and that things are going wrong.
To end this time, sorry for cutting short.
No, go on.
Sa statement clear yeti. Wouldn't be free buy. If friend people want to buy. Vice President or the same thing. President or the same. Every MPP member be a catcher Mahama fix the nation. That was the reason why I vote to Mao. That was their words. Now I don't know who walk us out west now we used to Mao Bino. Yeah, the man there will go for. Who can't fix the nation? That's why they vote for him. Now, Sadi Pana associate Trump fix the nation. Who do go for saying Mao demonstration?
No, see, there is nothing to fix. They don't see anything to be fixed.
So why are they running away from the demonstration? Conform the protest, who said there's nothing, allow them to protest. Who first say if you are on course and what you're doing is right, allow them to be on the street. Come street in the normal bar, they'll be okay.
Yeah.
So what are you hiding?
At least they'll know their voices have been heard.
It's bully. This is where a bullying come for. It's just like who can be a case of washing him. But meanwhile, you are telling us freedom of speech, right?
Yeah.
But to be able to make kasa. So what's the sense of that law? I feel that Obia have the right to protest. Obia have the right. So by demonstration, peaceful demonstration. Enti say, what time 92 hobani na wakasa de udia we are practice. Can I get demonstration? Wouldn't touch any that's all. Yeah, president dia we here. Na peaceful demonstration. Ni e friend kumi preko.
Na no person wana.
Ah, so when say agenda work or any right. It is all man ka dey kunu preko. Ona ni dia ye president na ni dia ni mu. Ah, ko jam bonity na no kasa kitikiti. 2012. So what your dollar not say. Your dollar not say. Your dollar $1 to $1. Yeah,
that deputy governor for Bank of Ghana, then thinking he's coming to change the country's economy, employ everybody, let things get better. Let's see. Watch this now.
Send
Arewo. Some people are busy develop 50 years develop plan for their future leaders. Yet they are politics. MPP, NDC. Look at this. Dear no more very high. Tell me. Dear no my. They claim they have committed to be a Ghanaian. Look at this. 21st century 2021. Nipa daso dia konya sesega eko school. Nipa daso tibiasi. Nipa daso at the form. Are dear uncle. Nipa pen sese ye. Dear na free you dear na sesa. It's quite pathetic. Look at this. Obanga. Wunye binka, busi ni binka. Those people who voted for you. Omomo trap gina na juda sum sole ahumache ko sala ko to aba. You must them. And when you stand up for the truth, you become a target. To be a person of a who is defending this kid. When Soliatina and Soliatia Nkontompo no kwen Nkontompo se. Look at this. You need people kroma we better no asale. Ono kwen ni mtro. Ono na beche ya no kando omaye dia no omo commission keke. Omo kwa camera be 1000. And TV3 for be. UTV be we and ye can wasem. 21st century 2021. This is going on in Ghana. Dear no maye. Let's think about future leaders. Mummy develop a plan for the future leaders. Now yes, now year 2021. Now kona year 2022. African kwan will be worthy. Me wanna. Do you think about this kid? What transfer you can grow? Go there and tell office and then you Ghana and then let's go to the grounds. Go and see the cocoa farmers. Oh God. Come on, why are you doing this to the future leaders? Why? I tell you my ear. Gradually, woman say, na mummy cano crack, Nedi betintio, mummy fanto, na yammy woman, oh man, ye woman, oh man, a mummy woman, a day, dinner coffee. Oh, solid, can you become a target and you see, wow, a day, and a day, look at this.
Well, yeah, quick chase it, I was it. And you're Nasemno, Edika. Say, yen, I assassinate, dear. It seems like while I were Kansas and your mother. Omo parents enka ho bi ya man panyin kopa choma African countries ni ensan mane kakra no ya san kire na de kodi a onfam be na waje atum entu hwe nkolai amone oman ne dache enka sawo de enka ho nti emfa wo ho men kasa wo de enka ho nti wo de emfa wo ho efa wo ho bi omo ne de say omo wo good Ghana, there's nothing to be fixed. No, I am telling them these are the things that needs to be fixed. Say yakobo bosia slime amimi saw yakobo bosia den na wo say de bosia na ye
skasa mokobo bosia na mokobo na kwa ho asem na mokobo ye be kwan ye be bridge ebesi factory ye be we ye be school dan na school dan na ebesi no ska ye de ho budget mawa ska ho ska makode ene dan mosia orobe ho na na mate da no ma o gyan na wo kasa ska mi bi se video bi se wo hu bi ana baby say na nkwara ne tisua de na busu ni bi ti ho bi ne bato ho
omu ye Ghana de hye wo de nka ho anka se nya wa omu ye Ghana de hye
hwe kwa ye baby nkwara itiska eho ne nya banchi die eho ne nya bode eho na koko friba wo nya ntos meko nyadoa a wono tsa enka no wote wo ko makwara jom so kumase so no wote wo ko kumase jom anasa market eko digwan ko tobode ne ba bego fufuo din eho ne friba na say ne busuafo anasa ne maame no mo nya dade atimi anya sakua no a ono ko beda di bode obeda di eburu na fix the nation out to say be genuine fix e bi say won mo fa video no koma no hesa sad we fix e ya na enye.
So why would you go say yan fa moka modin chamo, right? Meanwhile, in your first time, this same group of people came to help, and you said no, you turned them down. So what happened in your second term? Wako say for Africa for busia mabo and chom because you say interest nene COVID hit your economy na din say intine ya mamo and they say kwa muntu mintu ya muka modimpo envelope mukro inti yamfa kanin chamo yet omati asomodi achamo o say jina nkran ni mututu nkran e wo wa na mu wa wunwie ye ne yesan kwa bobo sian foforo
let's go unwa ko to say yamfa kanin che yamfa kanin che because nam so wode kanin che man ka foforo bi enti se de saka we cha dia o man foforo be man ka foforo na yebusa se skana mo je na ayedai ya Jesus tin na the Western world no me fan say abrofo no say eje dia betwe enti they don't want to invest omo person bohu the Buddhist can here but ska yebusa on say bosia mo ji ye nyina no botaya mo de bosia no opa ye kwhwehwem sasa ska no ye de sa project no say bosia ska no to me a project no 50% kora ni nyina podi nkofo botum ni nyina gu nkofo bank account ni nyina tokas esisi adan fifam plano ama nkrofo what I say that bia that God in sukra be no Christ say deposit that bia busia inti da be be jawu ku fo ba o de akọ happy ni rezi ya ka bebere di enima ni atwitwa foto ni ra beto ho ni aboye nsem a chan ni asako joni esa da koto e papusia. C'est un copain d'abeille. Un copain d'abeille. Un copain d'abeille. And the money that we generate in the nation, no. And the family be.
This time, no. What upset me the most is can I just how to quiet development view? How many could be a bank or Ghana? You have 2 bank needing development bank. And on a year kusina ye bieno. And then a bayama ni piety of my animal. That is my question right now. And a loan, so I was say you turn within 20 years. No, because so mom di lo enimu kind question sign no in the next 20 years no. Omunfie e be yesen.
Ska. Se o mani nyina, so do mani nya kra. Akoshe for 20 good years. And for the 20 good years, you know, Timamufo be yankwa aya juma de chia interest amo for 20 good years. 20 good years. In the Bank of Ghana, again, the in first all was to say, a bank na ye bien ma One thing ye be sa bank no. Na botaye di be bank and say we are this country the best Bank of Ghana. It could be a bank for.
Yeah. Now me say bank for na ye could be no. And then a jumana e be ya Ghana for. That is because your hair near Eko so ni even cry in Kolai bia. Omuni bebete edisuan de. Omuni book and answer chalkboard and whatever card to write on. Ne form ne yo mo drawing board or mo draw so. Nkonyo mbetena so agye so mo sua efifie. Edi ko school. And so ma kusua de.
So in part for the biara make say if yenya another third strong party be a man. Those parties now were NDC people no. Mpenifo no on abrose ya number ye. So abrose ya number ye ayi. Inchiri mano that bia what mu ana okoka. So say ta we say ka wo unim de oba betua. Akwara wanya 2 years. Ena betua saka wo. Akwara wanya 2 years and wanya 10 years. Now a kawe a damn kwara at the age of 0 to 15 years. 0 to 15 years. Because on over 15 years, and Tobacco University, no be yet man for Tiakan. Because it to be say in Ethiopia water crab and cross taxing, that's all you have to pay. Yet the salary to so.
To me, it seems like Africans are not capable of handling their own affairs. We should let the whites come back and rule the continent. There isn't been that na say. Da no yako nanka oko say yemfa muka mo de enchemo no. Yeah, I would have applauded for that and it's good, great. But we you know when them want some say bobosia fufro. Right there and then.
I abro me I'm telling you, I abro and I abro pa and in penfonia a year in Chilimano. I abro but as I said, President Kufuor Edia call happy. Look at how the economy is bad from. She said the economy is dead. A cat and so bad from. If free Kufuor buy you be a baby a compatible.
So in this law, no, would you tell me, sir, do you see corruption in this?
Oh yeah, for sure. Scan help and a better and say free. And for the turbine. And you put for the finance minister the bank on the back of.
What happened to Bank of Ghana or my bank? What happened to it?
Over to the commission. Now we say we are going to the commission. That transfer, international transfer. And before you want the data bank, what the commission? International commission. On the power and the bank, so the can what 20%. Over any day, the bank charges what 20%.
Milimsa kwaji loan for the country was say called through the mining bank, Bank of Ghana. Bank of Ghana is still there and running. It's had any enfa loans name for her. Near the kofa unia personal bank yan sana scanner abo mining.
Scan MPP by for who? A father bank.
That is not right.
Finance minister the bank what in commission.
All right. Yahweh, quiet befaswa, we are Ghana near you have to be concerned. You bet you a car,
the people who are in power, they are the ones who are rich and they are wealthy because the power is consuming the wealth. But it is supposed to be knowledge-based economy that will drive the country. Go to Dr. Congo, we call it Democratic Republic of Congo. And you see the mansion of Mobutu Sese Seko, the former president. And you get to understand that wealth is not the answer. Knowledge is the answer. What Africa is doing, working with the head, as I'm saying, instead of looking for knowledge, relevant knowledge, and by virtue of that we will become powerful. That was what Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was preaching. And when we are powerful, wealth will be automated. We don't want to go through that. What we are doing today in this continent is we are looking for wealth straight away. And everywhere we go, we are looking for money. And the people out there, they are willing to give us loans. The more loans we collect, the more we impoverish the African continent. The more loans we collect, the more we are saying that our future generation is coming to be born in debt. As I'm standing, I have not gone for any loan. But by virtue of the debt of my country, I am a debtor. By virtue of the debt of my country, I am owing. And the amount is not going down anytime soon. It's rising every day. What it means that my children will owe more than me. And my grandchildren will come and be in more debt than me. And the distance, the gap between the rich and the poor countries will continue to widen. Because if we don't want to go through this simple principle, economics 1, 2, 3, get the relevant knowledge, and by virtue of that, you will become powerful. And when you are powerful, you will get wealth. We have started only looking for wealth. And what is even sad, you go to church, right? Or any religious program, and the fact that you are very rich, you are respected, You are glorified. Nobody cares the source of the wealth. But this wealth, if it is not based on knowledge, the power will consume it. This wealth, if it is not based on knowledge, power will consume it. Wealth without knowledge is not sustainable. Wealth without knowledge is not sustainable. Ladies and gentlemen, Africa, rise and walk on your legs and not on your head. Let's stop borrowing and let's create that innovation through the search for the relevant knowledge, and we can be powerful. And at the end of the day, wealth will come. And I'm sure in the next 10 to 20 years, the West will be coming back to Africa for loans. And that is when we have said that we found the right way to go. Apart from that, we will continue to borrow. And when we borrow, we spend. And when we spend, we impoverish future generations. And the poverty becomes a cycle. It is so cyclical and sickening. Break it, Zambia. Break it, Ghana. Break it, Nigeria. Break it, South Africa. Break it, Egypt. Break this cycle of poverty. And let's stop going for loans. Thank you so much.
Well, let's stop borrowing. Who will rise up and break these chains? The cycle of poverty in Ghana, in Africa. Borrowing. Yentumi ntua back. Na yaji loans. Yentumi ntua ne back. We'll end up putting all the people in debt. The asase ye tutu muniama. Asase nan mum ni aseneri on top of it and so yasan kwa jisika. Enti den ene ejiriba fo ombeye. Sly.
Ska, he's right. And MP be about person or millionaire. DC be about say millionaire. Assembly be about say millionaire. President be about say millionaire. But yen pese ye benye nimdie ewa mamuo. It will be an MP. Ubu sam say ni nimdie and awo as na any say obetra obe 4 years ko wanye hwe ni pensions. Ubu sam asemi lobby e ama me. Enti wo ma wuju omanim no. Ade no bo hu say wo nimdie wo de wo ye no. And some of the MPs so kreska ekoba say baby awo MP no ekoya party stronghold ye ne credit time. Tiso konya MP bi o Asante region tumuda tiso what bantama tumuda tiso akwara so tumuda. What I say over baby at say vote ni ba na ye masha tumuda. Onye hwe obenya na konya trans. But nimdie pan e di ntina wo ko mrasedwem so wo ko ye e de man go. Ana na wo kana ye ba na nya president bia ba so onya no hotram minister bia ba so onya no hotram also do ko aska tell them what we are saying ye na no nya na do ma atus akamu and that kauska wa ko je a generational debt you must have been for 20 good years 20 good years. And you know the sad story. 20 years in Beba Praska, ye interest with this carton. Interest on my deal, 20 years. Next carton Casadaho. And the system ye like Akosha Francis as slaves.
Yeah, meaning some of the financial institution, no, I collapse what Ghana. It means so kwaji, no, the Bible share Bank of Ghana Mundane to do development, to do this, even to give loans to business. Where no more to me, your human baby and you my employing Crawford. But I mean, Sandy Baby be see bank, and yes, sir, what's the diners you want to baby? If you know, bear from the scratch.
Scott, I am damn.
Mama auntie on one and wasam.
I am damn.
Let's watch this.
Yaman Penny, Madame John Dramani, Mahama. Oh, of course, million of call parliament at the same time, 1996. Million in the Assembly. And Ron said, Yadrin Shia will never be brave. So, I said, Barbarian development for Ghana, in Hubida. Unprecedented. Those are. Check. Mr. Sumin of Ghana. Fat my Ghana fanina. in the last 6-9 months. Not once, several times. Minim corner of this country, I'm in Korea. Me said the Jokan was some. Say ye a quay. Minim a crabby, maybe I'll be called. So, what could you wear the actual I have for? What could you wear the actual man for? Would be someone say, me teach you a day na so Nyankopon ya madom na meme na me base man penina Ghana Franca Ghana 2 million women sa a day na move pesemea. First thing will be able. We can say first thing is always the roads. You're quite Wawa for swaba. It is a banasa no be baby like I say. The maye away kwa a bibia you be there. I'm one. Kufo by in the contribution he made towards expanding our road network. In concrete terms, mileage, kilometers involved in asphalting our roads, improving good roads, and improving poor roads. We saw all of that, and it is measured in statistics. Now, maybe says a himfan. Maybe I'll go. A form. We all campaign. What I am campaigning to Utium. What the helicopter move now they go. Now, me number for ma. The Mizumi me campaign. Because won't be done because my mother. Just now we walk on there. What's the region? So I quite the order and do half a mile. Yes, on the chair. A form of pad and yes, on the chair. Then I will perceive Didikai. Yaman some. I'm fun to crank yet.
Well, Sasana Tedia, me papa, meaning sound. Your man penny. Nanado Dankwa. Wa wenu masem na yesan e dia kaiwo Ghana kwan enye Ghana schools enye Ghana hospitals enye meti and yesi enchro what needs to be fixed. Since your leadership can't realize or see what is wrong that is going on in the country that needs to be fixed, so we will pinpoint it out for you. Ghana schools in the rural areas, Omobre. Insio in some of the northern part, Omuninsio. Electricity issues. Say Sidum CSC, when is it ending? Ghana roads, Bebre, I eroded. When is it going to be fixed? There are factories that are left abandoned in the woods, who knows where. Anka ska wakobobu sin ubetumi edi a share num I employ people there to work. Instead, agreement ni somebody could be another bank e Ghana honomo. I don't agree to that. And I know Ghanaians too don't agree to it. When are all this going to be fixed? Sly.
Ska. Nsa me issue the word dam wasem but say honam before. Ska, who adwuma? Adwuma no discussion ma, adwuma no beko anim. Adwuma no we ye. E dey ntina wo so me kwaje bosia da ko ya adwuma fofo no meje adwuma we dia to. Mfaso ni so. Intade ne ska won fan adwuma. Ska we anya dia beka se MPP abamba aso ye bie ban fofo. Mfaso ni so. Emphasis a kakeke. Like we said, Ska, for all you know, Obi Commission won.
Kakro Benye Dinti.
Sa Obi what you know, the idea behind this no, but the first question is loan we was it approved by Parliament?
I don't think so.
And the Parliament approved loan way.
No.
And the Parliament approve we and that they are still going for. And what is the opposition doing or saying about this? Because to open a new bank, for what? Development. To develop what? To develop what? What kind of development? Mining development, farming development, road development, fishing development, employment development. Again, we develop. Our bank and here for the best go. And now you're being to say where bank can be. I am talking for two music capital and Korea for the music capital. It's so sad, it's so sad to the sense that you see your bank and why you did to the point say, and then one guy was calling me. Mene de kasa, ni noma kodu Ghana ya tutu ya ade what ya tutu bia wo porto. Price net is increasing. Just a container there you're charging almost 150 million. Just a container 40 feet. Asaka ni duties ni bono. A normal worker you're getting 150 million.
You know what? Let me read this comment. Jennifer Boache has any comment in or said no, it was not approved by Parliament because the opposition is the same. Thank you for your comment and this update. And all those who are on there watching us right now, we thank you guys for tuning in, and please do well to share this. You said this do a tree for the betterment of the country. In Tiasra Mun share na encourage and my Kufigana Senai show. Michael saying hi to us. Hello back to you, Michael. We hope your day went well and you're doing good. Miss Comfort Yanko said, well said, Sika. God bless you. God bless you too, Mom. Caroline said, good job. Kobe also saying great show. We thank you guys for all your comment. And Jones Kume saying authentic political program. We really thank you guys for tuning in and commenting and sharing for us. Please do share. Open so free now. Comment with your wide Jane with your contribution back. More any information you can do so by calling our WhatsApp line +1 720-238-1489 +1 720-238-1489. Yadamunyana masese tuning in. Those two on the radio, we really appreciate you guys. Yabeto Your video way na yentwaso free.
Well, one of the African presidents in attendance at the summit was Ghana's John Dramani Mahama. So what did he make of the agreements that were reached?
We held the heads of state meeting so that we are all on the same wavelength. Because, of course, one of the things that came up is that there will be no thieves if there were not people receiving the stolen goods. And so it's as much important to look at the sources of corruption and the corruption that takes place, but also look at where, you know, the profits of corruption are kept. And that's why there is that look at the tax havens and where these monies are filched away, as much as looking at, you know, the sources of corruption.
Were you able to tell the Western countries that, listen, you keep on accusing us of corruption, but you are as guilty as we are?
It was put out quite strongly, and I think that it started with President Buhari when he arrived here, and the unfortunate remarks that were made. You know, I think that it is not, it doesn't create a good environment when there's finger pointing amongst us. We must be working as partners. And so when President Buhari was asked if he demanded an apology, he says, I don't know about demanding an apology, I just want my money back, you know. And so yes, we must look at the sources of corruption, we must put the systems in place that prevent it from happening. But when it has happened, we must look at the advanced and developed countries where these monies, you know, are hidden, and make sure that there's a regime that is created where these monies can be returned back to the legitimate owners in the developing world. Yeah.
I read the Ghanaian press a lot, and you know, there's always talk about growing corruption within the country. Even some of your ministers have agreed. Have you had to prosecute or investigate any of your ministers, any of your close working aides for collecting bribes or for corruption?
One of the things about countries like Ghana is that creating the environment where people are able to speak freely about corruption heightens the perception of corruption. And so it might be that because of the environment in which corruption is discussed, people have a perception that there's an increase in the incidence of corruption.
What about you, Mr. President? Have you been offered a bribe before?
You mean as president?
As John Mahama?
As a human being?
As a person?
Any human being in the world would have encountered, corruption in a way, one way or the other, either being offered a bribe or a bribe being demanded from you. What you need to do is to put yourself in a position...
Mr. President, did you take it?
No, I haven't taken a bribe. No, but I'm just going to explain to you. What you need to do is to put yourself in a position where you are not offered a bribe, and that's what I've done. I don't take decisions on procurement. I don't take decisions in respect of anything as president. All that is done at the technical level, and so at the technical level they decide who should win a contract, and if they want it fair and square, that's it.
Well, this was when John Dramani Mahama was president of Ghana. There was a summit in London. I think this video explains it all. Nigerian Tre on the Western world addressing corruption in Africa. O my asset near there, o my mum penny for area. Now what it be to foreign land? They were retrieving them and giving it back. Retrieval, no, I hope se Ghana so in your money because when say baby so ewo Ghana ho. And yes, still it is ongoing. This is the way I see it. It is just a different face, a different president, different people around him, but it's the same thing going on. It hasn't changed.
Yeah.
And what breaks my heart the most is our president, Nana Akufo-Addo, is not holding his cabinet and his folks accountable for all the wrongdoings, for all the state funds na omo misuse no. Ubebisa me say adena mekansa. Me mfa ne wechire enye example. Me de just in the last 4 years, a ministerial poster or criteria for sanitation. Just that one alone. Here's Kadodoaye allocated to that ministry to clean up Accra. Did that happen? How clean is Accra now if you're living over there? And yes, still, he had the guts to reselect the same person for the same position again, and she's been vetted and has been given another chance to serve. How well is she doing her job now? First 4 years, Nisika Omuyusu Yenidie, Ubian hold anybody accountable. What of Niedaye Nimunenso? Skadudwa saying a parliament be allocated to that place. Just still, our leaders go out begging and pleading, say our debts should be forgiven. And then go for another loan right there and then. Says Canadian yedi beya wagana. Yedi be develop chrono. And now for our leaders' own pocket and their interest. What are we telling the next generation? The little one growing. So be di o main sika and I say di scaman is a fire or my jumo my impuntu na impuntu na ankoswa. Do we hold them accountable? Are we serving our own interest or are we serving the country? Do we want Ghana to be better for everybody? And you know what? I always say let's stop the blame game. Memo commentary on this and I'll show this video. And it seems like some of our leaders and our MPs are parading around and still pinpointing and doing a blame game on the past leaders. Just so they won't own it. Say, yeah, this is the way we'll go, this is the way we'll do it to develop the country. I need your comment before I show this video.
The kind of but the last in the comment now in the intro no try so when you bravo and then you know I'm going promise cra yanti how can the prime yanti come could you try.
It's also no ninja bribe that but no need to
It's two questions.
So would he be part of it?
And awajibi. What year be? And awajibi. What you say?
Now what
you want to be?
What will be a wire body or bedja to say my ebida? Oh, you
That's the question. That's the question. The next question we start and say, Obu or na bemwa. What the bribe? And I say, what my bribe? What can say the panasuda? Why yano?
No, on to me yano.
Ababi a sanity. Ska iti. So uwa bema sana wakano. Unya bema sana wakano. Iti da beta will be a bit within the next civil. Some call for me mubu mine. Words can be found sassy. I so be young. Da bay, yabi. Minister Cheney be yabidia. Omunya the same thing. Iti pusan a bakwaji yabechedi. Go pusan yakwaji no omunim said yabisi achano. See the Messiah business come you don't know. They know where it's going. It is a before be what? What to make a say? Now President Bishop too. I don't know catch a minister so far again. What to be from it is the same thing you do in the beer, the same thing you're betting the beer.
All right.
There's no way they're gonna fix it.
Let's watch this. Now, yeah, has a blame game never boagana my nana.
Yes. Na mi fra brochiraba June 4th be me room feeder East Legon me ma me fie me ko ebeto tie news no mo ye June 4th celebration. He said it, sir, they should not buy a pino soap. Just as today or 3 days ago me ka say yento jata cement Emma Ibrahim enye sika no Ghana ni. He said, sir, we should not buy a pino soap. Remember history, what in Vieze? What be that question? Tina mpeza mka why ya Ghana ni nye sika sisi anu odi kosi dan. Enu di anu kureni. Rollins aseme come, but what be that sem tima men kan chira say. Your problems are ye nyina na di anu kureni if you Rollins. So Ghanaian businesses are succeed for and survival for 30 years. I'm sorry. They say many the money a fine pa we are a very decent lady, but no kura die. E was say me kachiro. Question now what be sanity? E was say me chiro. The cost are my Ghanaian businesses and society. Here, watching for mattress.
Yes.
Ukutra Golden Chiliba. And then we have your
FBN Bank.
Good.
Yeah.
Building.
Yeah.
Ni buy a watching akweni. Na watching for mattress.
Oh, okay.
But Jimmy be abresu.
That was the quality of the building.
Yes. And the banana may have say on the glass I found a painty amana ye. Watching for mattress or granny in Nemu Mrika and a call UK or call Ireland. Echo setting up mattress factory
in Ireland.
Yes. ABM Poku transport or granny in Nemu Mrika we are kete. And what you call Cote d'Ivoire. Cote d'Ivoire, he became the #1 transporter. Siam, me was Siam Emma Tata Brewery. Me want ma documents. In your ma former President GR. President Kufoka see and release my woman up to now. Omunsankai. I have the documents with me. Some of the pick up in the bar, yeah. One friend a driver, a friend George. Now when ye na me fa omu documents in George, she pick up nature envelopes so who you know the farmer. I think I remember say a shemei nature. Siao Afriha Rollins a Pamono Oko Liberia Eko ye brewery SOCD. Yes, me born history. I na musi and Kurani Yabeka. What person why Ghanaians don't have investors, Ghanaian businesses don't have confidence in any say ofu say cool beba and an eduma ye nyina de ani abesiri so ne yaji. Enti onyeska no de kwabrochire no de akoto dan no tim boko. Onyeska no de akosi dan no tim boko. Enu ntina industries egu e wo Ghana. Say open no create dia me I don't lie. I'll tell you.
Yeah, but the last coup d'etat 81 from that time up until now
You are talking almost 40 years. Good. Into we coup d'etat period ni free wa. Why don't we still have businesses running?
It is the system he built. One, he conscientized Ghanaians now only business ideas to take over and control businesses awaji. Na enyuma no mutro sa ukra usa. Wa maluku so old. Or say we not go sit down making cheaters every day. No, walai. Ignorant people who did not know how to think and create businesses. They took over. Ya boma kombala for ma naked. Ya boma hemu ma. Omu so amre bi omu ko hwie adwunso gu soja ni bi hu. Tinu o ma mini o pa ko rent so. So tinu o ma mini o mto mba o mu ye o ma de papa. Na me bo history pa o. Makofa semaba. So into system now of building yano ahoya RT Briscoe. Me na mato Kumasi property. Na awiraho se me wom ni say enkofo no a oji RT Briscoe company ndi ma wo mu no. RT Briscoe was so many properties and confirm they don't even know where it is. Ufi say eye wo mu an esi ya intinka wo mu nim ba bi ewo na bi mbisa se ndu dan bebrebe wo kai na me hwe asempa nkai me so ho dan da bia me na ma na me wura fidie but wo ka se mo bope na eba but the omo jima wo mu they don't even know where some of the properties are. Enti ya to yachi but what person now bisa why businesses no unsucceed for so long. Yes, it is because of antagonism. What to be Jake Ghana and Yedwane the Amalebanese? Rollins did that. I'm sorry, I have to tell you the truth so that we move on and build confidence in Ghanaians.
Saying on Asempa FM.
And build confidence in Ghanaians. Good. I don't lie. Krachi chat nenko ayiso. Sian.
Yes.
JK Sian Tata Brewery Limited, Achimota, Accra. Any one documents. Rollins in a J factory way and no ABC no.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Small boy.
Okay.
Yeah. Say German for now for said you any documents any. Crash won't so one for one cow. Or a cow beside important question. And ye be. Sian a man document any.
Wow. Sly.
I'm saying you movie TT Bebre. I mean, these things he's saying, you know, talking about Pino, talking about Dako fans, talking about, you know, Sankophony, you know, some of them, you know, some have to run away from the nation. It's right. You know, I mean, during that coup d'etat, you know, people who have like big wealth, you know, I mean, they have to run for their life because that was Kabibra free, you know. I have a friend who by then used to be Sudani. Now comes Makwarapa Noa and Yabru. Yajinoma no so fabi, Yajinoma no so fabi. You know, and then say Jinoma 20, not 20 in Yanaba, be a 10 now for baby. On the mission. Indeed, like you said, no, I know so can be. But the point in this Ghana for na Kasa Subani be suka and a man for me and Yuma. Ghana for no be subai a couple and a conform me and Yuma. There's another what could be a food company. Oh, you may be a could be a soldier and be coffee. And you may be a could be a support in coffee. I can obey be breakfast, obey be lunch, obey be dinner. No, as I take away. Nana fason what they call. Into the panoramic business, but what can obey die? While what can say, the beyond emotion. It is another thing now. And motivate some of the Ghanaians. And two, like you said, okay, you know, investors, you know, taxes is too much. Yet, yeah, investors are more taxes, you say. And do taxes in crime, mom say, you wave your mom. Ghana obi ya adwuma ma 20%, 30%, 40%. Na say the first obi na what mu 40%. Obi dey to employ ne workers ka. Obi dey to utility service. Obi dey to gas, obi dey to new vehicles. Obi dey renovation on the building so. Obi dey other raw materials. What if for so ni na? So the taxes are too much. For omo taxes need too much. And like we said, foreigner, no what to summon. And then the sky won't be blue. Those days, 80s, one ban. Sky, who do a duma for a Lebanese for stores? Lebanese for stores, a sasusa. I have you, a place of the guy, After a Danby store, a Texas hotel, say, obviously, big the one in Lebanese in India. But for Abusana sing an almost sauce, no matter mattress, knee, salmon, and when the two. So, and all these things are Ghanaians to do money at the amount. These are some of the things. He abandoned to me and yet tax in one Juma. Not Ghana to me, for so to months of some Magunas, Sky Juma bed. Individually, Obi be a Juma no so. And Obi could be a Juma no so best survival. Because taxing was so. Adwuma ni be onya trustworthy person dey adwuma be chance sa they will pass on so a trustworthy no and 70% of your profit. They also already 70%.
Well, so right now no nsam na doso yeah ebi wo ho a your papa wonya ne baby ko Rollins wanye ye trying to bridge the gap between the poor and the rich. You can't take from the rich and give it to the poor thinking say they will do it as the rich person was doing it. It doesn't work that way because nipa no ye rich no ye na ade na ye no vision no de ye untumi nyi obi adwuma enkomo obi say no na you bridge the gap. But yes, Tony, do we always have to base what is happening in the present on the past?
Yes, be also we are seeing a woman. You in fact one ABB. What I say, Scar Edo Cocoa for no use to fertilizer when you see a man cocoa in the back. In Tessami, you should be. A bit me about what I say with your different from a massage na media also. Into the beer as a bass, I will bet no in that season. A beer mean to bass, but a beer mean no active remedial. Na fertilizer now say spray I will spray also. I mark a tea so to be you should be a dead one. But who's going to be here as I see a pet spray I will spray any be a catedi. The television in Kuran says sky cocoa for Waboka, Mission Make cocoa for. Enti dia wo ye na wonya faso no ene na me hwe so agebi agenya faso na wo akwa yo aboka da na obeda tumfo kokofo utimi enti that fato mo wo ana yeso ye ni place ka obi ye bibi na so woni hope na onye like you said no e Ghana fo bebre bi wo ha o mo diska to shares wa o ma to shares wa ha se bebre one guy. Now he was Oya Juma Wahaya. Need the answer Oya Juma. No Oya Juma bang with guys. Every day so to computer or to shares in the now akwani be one bank account to children. Ghana knew. Obi in one bank account to my friend and them say, we sure say a overdraft no or somehow overdraft. Open crowd now make him the account now there again. I'm what to see.
Na America, which we are how about Umberhodi, no, don't be so no one now.
Or run shares. What I say? Shares stock. Sorry, stock. Into who's a stock because we will be a corner that to now running now man dividend way in the fast one or the car, some running no. No, you dividend no that to another. Oh, Pasani Power, who just can't gonna catch this guy. Ko betim de bie djuma wo Ghana amo bie nye bieti me ka chen tare na unko bi o ka chen he Ghana de si dan si ho dan wonu dan o de dan o de dan di otutu o se Ghana de ko chan o yesi funra wo mo ko ana so akoda
me kawado ba be allow your color in me baba akwaba de ba fa one Hello? Hello? Say your call into me and Yinaso. You better so oba mua, you bet okay. Me more about the buffer one. Hello? Line into me and ye man. Please fix your line and come back. Maybe see a video. But my animal fancy for. Am I on na yedi rapport out for today.
Ekufuadwe omemwa yetino nane Ekufuadwe omemwa yetino Yekambanche Gare Ewure Yetanetam Wofirusa.
Well, there you have it. You don't know fun to for you the munina was yeah, me fantine eba. Yet was say no more you ma the dead mobbo and you way dear me am feature in you way. Nana Ume sufro Umenum ayeding inti you know I'm fancy for Omonyo mama bo amount no. Mombe hey munche na obia enyebi. Na enko kan papa na nadonsa. No ntwane ni emehwe o man Ghana na bosin a wakobo no ade a ode ba beye ne de enya ade e bebo o man no si yakwa akosi bank foforo na sa bank na e ba beye adwuma wo Ghana de it would not help emo muska no onfa nko Bank of Ghana na enhye o man ni mu eden o promise ye so obaso a dollar no eso ebetia be match city no we haven't seen that nti anka bakonye skirt say ya would be rare economy to build it up not to open a bank. I don't know a bank now be opening for so they be my end there unless say oba be chiri mu e ma ye hu say mi bie sa bank na say ni ni botaya e ba be bo man no then maybe we might agree with you. But until so we don't agree with that. Plus the interest, that's so. Busiano, you did 20 years na eba betia. Or many more yedin. Why was a mark can yet discuss and so accommodate. Se say scanny ye a fembi near to and or move face scano. Now also a bomber ding Busiana and our obo. It's about time we say no to loans. So whatever we have there, no, give it to me. You should to develop the country. Let's see if I can let this caller through again. Remember, I call about fire one. Hello. Hello. That is still not working. Sly.
Stop.
Remember my final comment in the Arab here.
In your maka, I know my in open one day. Scabia Canada, in fact, your penny for Namiko Makuma. In fact, dear, Omano, a sea corner dear. A ma I second, or Caprano, and let beach no channel, which I say. So, son and penny for Guinema, 7 inch in my phone. Bosia Yakodia. When I could do Butum acquire ye Ghana say once them. Ska Yemfa be beyond to na council. Miguel said here, ye boom money dear. 1 year so no tea. Ska share we will be out send umper for 2 But the first who win yourself. And a foot to be a crow in the kaya, and I said the tear ya. Into the uncle 4 can say for be transit, not drinking home. Who said the Omaka in the correct? I just feel position over. I need to change papa. Nemo no ye who said the opposition they can answer for can ayasam pa. Nasa what dano one ebeboa. Never bought to my for. Yan charmer, at least you never know. Until you send enough What you fa was to for kakra. No one now will discount said ye, your papa, yan and no 2 for kind. Wouldn't warm can say, and what you man. Yanko also. Now I am found no one to you, you did say to me, Abwa, a moment. Atuki. Now me had one that's a neighborship.
Well, Minya Bema, yet was no woman, and one who fama Emma o my Ghana. Yet a mom be here in Dinina, as see a basso na munchini ina. We are just here talking. But my whole fama, any mpuntua ye pe, a more on mine, intina moba a bit. Mamo sending more comment near Dinina Yadamasi, more radio in so Yadamasi, or radio in so best so you do well to visit our YouTube channel or Facebook page, like, comment, share, join in. If you have any question, if you have any information, you can send it through our WhatsApp line or inbox as well Facebook, or put it in the comment section on YouTube. We'll reply back to you. Yadobi biarase. Some say wadaje beheyende. Before I go, my wish my mommy Mercy already do a happy birthday. I haven't forgotten that. Mama, Yamin Shrow. Yamin Shrow baby, yada yamia so wama wo afefofro. Yempaya ne se wa fidai ebe insuren munyam ahwade ene imponto ebebo abrabom. Obi bia so celebrate your birthday during the week. Nya wish mu nyina happy birthday. Nyame enhra munyina se mobe tuning may producer mom information say well, one more video person share before we wrap up, so I will let them put it on na your wrap up.
Hey, Your Excellency, what for so to coin, what cost so to da? Dr. Mahmoud Bamia Kachaya said, you pay a concrete roads, on some 1 kilometer of concrete road in this country. Muka said, and you get a boom my own. Shamrantian and Maba when in Nam Ghana, as I were useless. That's why you're useless. Our brains, but with him, a bad, poor leadership. Everything under this sun is leadership. The rest are just effects. And you don't need to have a PhD before you can understand. So everything under the sun is leadership. You know understand me? And am I a basa? Shabisia Dudu Amabo. And I'll call on Dr. Bamiege because you are the head of the economic management team according to the constitution of this country. And my papa be frame I didn't make us yes na mahama bon na Bamiege bom na kamen kan say me what tinti kra ho kan catch more. And you what are you telling me? A common denkrofo from. And you want us to keep quiet? Yes, Kwakwiti betua meka. Nti benya sika to aduane adi. Kwakwiti betua meka.
Well, a common edi nkrofo ewo fom. Mamu nkama no ntum. Mejidi say whilst we are still talking and doing it respectfully, and especially because I didn't really want to touch this, but we thank Yenyo Captain Smart. This still some of the issues we're talking about, and they almost almost suspended from the job, but that is not letting him keep quiet, and he started his own and fighting through, and so we wish him well on that. We'll continue to fight for the country and the people that live there, the vulnerable. Oma omuntumi enka emom. Yepe o many ye because say mu ye na ye okay that mas ma make na slice me mas ma make na say Ghana nioma koso yi a anka ye wa breche nyina e be ba betan Ghana ho bi or in vice versa no mo Ghana na be send ya e wa breche ni ska mate say binum to social media say a breche e heaven and everything is free. That is not true. That is not true. You have to work. You work hard to earn it. Nothing is free. America ha untumi nante se obehu se scampo da fom na wafa. Nothing is free. You pay for everything. And you work. Some people have 2-3 jobs. They have no day offs. They don't rest. Unlike in Ghana, obi all that time or sorry time or pay. And what Captain Smart is saying, it is the truth. Because your politicians no more me send me pon ba wa fire me up. All the promises and all the political talks, they still don't get the work done. And so this is the way I call them. They talk the talk, they can walk the walk. They don't do the work they're supposed to do. Sly, memo fire back on yako.
Captain Kai because the AC Cornelia, sir, your penny for no, ya hand is because a was here, you discount. There be a sorry, I may you find there be a non process in your plan. Scanner to account to fire pan and cobranate because we are no responsible. What I say now, what catch your visual bone? Mamma was so bone. On no crime in 69, then Moses 70 something. And only a cast about wolf. Never broken at the conco.
But yes, so they'll blame it on something.
And the Sasa, and then they say, do so you say, you do not see him. There be a justification, there be a what you say, yet, papa. Yet, Bonnie. Bonnie will move justification, Bonnie. It is somebody is doing a wrong thing, now so what will be a wrong thing, now so the old Pitia. Yeah, can also justify against all the USCC.
They didn't cry worse than first one, they didn't cry, you know.
This one is even worse. At the same time, cry. Who are Ghana and Skamuka?
I know, I feel their pain because you were Busian for, so we know what is going on.
It's too much. Who got the Busian to be back? Bag and why they discover to work. Then if I don't want to Jumania, what to make for you to discover to Bango. You will go to cry me. Never to be discovered to.
Yeah.
And I teach a fucker to another before, and I doctors are to another before.
I think I know what he's going to use it for. All the taxes, this new register your phone with the Ghana card and all that normal person, to take taxes from the citizens. Let me say, says meanwhile, so your banks are buying banks are chronim ho, Ghana Commercial Bank Bank of Ghana Agricultural Development Bank all those other banks are government-owned banks. Now, what happened to those? So why do we need another one?
Now, you as a president, you have a share in the ADB. ADB who president out to say, I remember during my time, you wanted to withdraw your money from there. All your shares you wanted to withdraw from there. I'm not news. It was a president in the crown. Now was shares with ADB. It doesn't first come to say the Nanya Cassi.
So, Sika ni ho, discover mani obi so nkwaje wo ho a. Omo de ende ochina ye hu we your system we can't find it. And recently scam me sending and I was some calling it back. Me cancel transaction. Why? Because nipa ne call her 4 times. Omo face kana mano. Telling them stories.
What was the purpose of the ADB? To help the farmers, to give the farmers loan. So the Omenians got to talk for less than this time of money, but at the end of the day, what happened? Nothing. What are you doing about this area? And those things in Kafasham, never the farmers in loan, every teacher's in loan. What I say? So SSB higher than Scassa of the SSB. You have 2 banks and yet a money bank that come to discussion. At least when you're a commercial bank, ADB, SSB. Bank SSB, how many teachers need at the Tresson at the farm? ADB, at Cocoa for farmers, pay never. And to get development now, they found. So we be a new bank and move by general BCC, offices, region Shibia, no idea, district West CC, and one wishes carrying like obviously, you didn't see that. Scar, me feel a man is saying answer any side of a woman. They be to say Captain can they be the cap.
I see somebody on there commenting, Francis. I think, sir, he might be an MPP or whatsoever. But Francis, you know what? I'm not. Me first come is any tuja, and I mean remenum. Me mametna hen remenum. Right? So me send this car. Me customer send this car. No, I wouldn't do that. And I mean, fan betna and show it to the whole world. Say, see, this is how much I sent, and this is what I had to go through, and my recipient didn't get the money. And so I had to cancel it. And I have evidence to back that. Yeti hanenya grondi yedi. Yeni abrepa. I don't know where you are. So Ghana, why I don't know. Ebia now tia breacher so niememu yemau. Or you are living in the Ghana whereby some people are living good in that Ghana. So I'll advise her you invite your other brothers who are living in the hardship Ghana to join you in that better Ghana, because we want Ghana to be better for everybody. Not only a certain group of people. Not only a certain percentage. We want a better Ghana for all. Everybody deserves the best. Not just some kind of people. And that's someone from who say, "Me na more party A mu and me na more party B mu and party C ne ba things will get better." No. I think we have one more to share before we go. Yeah, go on.
If you're comparing with Nigeria, listen to this. Nigeria has oil before than Dubai. It's a history. They are more rich than us. They have agriculture, they have mining, they have everything, you name it, they have it. Am I right or wrong? When you have a true leadership, which we have nothing, but we have everything because we have the right leadership. That's the only thing you need, a right leader for your country, not corruption.
Yeah, we need the right leader, not leaders with corrupt mindset, not politicians who promise one thing and be doing the other, not the kind of leaders that thinks is them and them alone, and don't care for the poor and the needy. That is the kind of leaders we need. Not an NDC or an MPP. We need an individual. Or best sorry, no one can say media. I'll build a better Ghana. Not leaders who dwell on the past and don't better the future. And blame somebody for their own downfalls, their own mistakes. Not that kind of leaders we need. They send all the things that to support one party and forget that party now that party will not be in power anymore. Then what will become of you? You don't even know. Francis Midawasi, with your comment, saying all banks in Ghana are financially sound and they have money. So why wasn't my money paid over there once they received it? If you really want to know more, come next week. I'll talk more about it, and maybe I might have my recipient come on and talk. But scam is sending and you mean to nigga because I know biakwa kuriano. Oh yeah, of course. Let me say that.
It's true.
Memani pananka sabe kana konsem. How many times her call bank why am face kana mano? Telling our story, and she wasn't the only one. There are others too. Sly.
Scott.
What would you tell our leaders?
Scott, you can't see an ayara was what kind of obedient chairman Tiasi, official or attack will be and answer, but who say a beer never do you, Abitum de with Chilma. But who say, Uchimano said, be no one to near for the Yawanana. What you say, be a baby, but be now, but we give you a Yawanana. It was Cafobi, I 777 mobile swap. You bet my bob water greatest new one money, and then you Shamuma and Quay. So, until I know the Cassas or man ye, and your papa Japan and said, Woodon, one cassa you can do Ubit my Bibiama. What I say, a chroma away, Scott, Obiko College, and then Papa Japan didn't need to soon. I will be a Juma, and then Papa Japan didn't do. Obi krama the best kakra o say abosia wan ti odi ko ja George di wona wa diaman owi a o ma yesa abusia enti enye say ye wa ha say ye bo obi achi ba ye wa ha say ye kan kore
yeah
ye fa ne kore nya adwuma enne bebo ama o ma ne akoye ni mu ye kan kore no ama ye mpanifo nse sebe asana we can achia na mpanyinfo si we twa so no se ne ti achia ye ka ne kore ne bi omani ebi ana omadwene maso ana omani maso ana omo ho ma omo no so na ye ka obaka so so de omo kan ne kore ani ti na ye wa
obi ni mo boy o si omada eti ebe ya ni omo na ne was so many I just say hey quite now fashion go this way and that will help your people. Jennifer, that was it for your contribution and comment. And Francis, I do know you said you're in Ghana, and I do appreciate you. I think you really love this party and you want them to stay. Yes, they will, but let the truth be told. Just say the truth. If it's not good, let's say it's not good. If it is wrong, let's say it's wrong. Achia was here, Kanye straight in. We all love these people and we love the country. We want the best for the whole country. And yeah, for just the same thing that I keep saying and repeating. Not just for a certain group or a certain tribe. Or then what happened to the others? And yes, sir, we are not being fair. Me know about where we na young crom.
Nam ya demo that's the baby share.
Right.
Baby ase. Komano mo de basia na ya de na no kura bie ma ye ka na ma bibiri boa ye ma ye so itimi dia ya timi atache tiemia Francis George bo nyamisha no next week on far more fire na infantum na betimi ma ejana so.
All right. Well, Francis, Jennifer, all the other folks on there that commented. For your comment. We love you guys and we do wish you all well. Have a great week, a blessed week, and we will see you all same time next week. We thank our producers, our folks out in Ghana, and all the media out there. God bless you all and have a sound week. This is Sika signing out. Yakaramo.
Sona fedia ya di kwewie misramo o mai bebrebe aye bia mana ye na maye agisa ye ni ara nkura.
Good evening, Ghana. It's Sika on the Fire One Political Show.
Era dia,